check. Hello, check. Hello, check. This is Darryl Cox, the Cougars head basketball coach. Welcome to the home of the Cougars, WLAF.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Rhonda Longmire.
Community.
Trust Bank.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
My wife Merlin and I are big Cougar fans. This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Christy Elkins, Director of Campbell County Chamber of Commerce.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth. Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson tray.
Hey, this is Melinda, Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brandon Johnson with Eagle Tire Pros. Let's go Cougars!
Marathon from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoy Zoe's lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doors Tire Shop.
Hello, this is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
Hi, this is Stephanie Lloyd from the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Go Cougars!
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Brad Honeycutt, head coach of Campbell County Lady Cougars basketball, and you're listening to my radio station, 1450 WLAF.
Listen to them. Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
This evening as Campbell County with a time adjustment here at John Brown Gym, visiting Central here from Knoxville. Both school systems out for flooding concerns today. Campbell County is back on its regular schedule for schools tomorrow. But the Lady Cougars and the Cougars back their games up a bit. So the Lady Cougars will tip today at 4:30, no JV game. And then the Cougars will start against the Bobcats coming up at 6 o'clock. Welcome into the Ridge Roofing Countdown, the tip-off here along the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network. Jim Freeman, Matthew Moore on in relief of Aaron Hopkins tonight. Dub is behind the camera, Warren Kitts, and of course Derek Lee Anderson and Jason Shockley taking care of us in network control. The first half of tonight's game brought to you by the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. But back in a moment on the Ridge Roofing Cougar pregame show. For all your roofing needs, large or small, call on Rodney and Marilyn Henry, 423-912-8507. This is the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Serving you since 1956, the La Follette Medical Center.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith, E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
Welcome back into coverage on the Ridge Roofing Countdown, the tip-off of Campbell hosting Central. District 3 competition, last game in the district of the regular season for both these teams. Campbell County 7-6 in league play. One of those losses to Central. Central 7-6, one of its wins over Campbell. In all games, both teams are even at 13-13. And Campbell County playing without the services of Emily Ellison and Madison Brady last Tuesday on Bobcat Court, as Central came from behind to win 40-36. Campbell County was held to 11 second-half points. Different story tonight. Madison Brady suited back up, ready to go. So is Emily Ellison for Campbell County. Here are the probable starters for the Central Lady Bobcats, coached by Ben Collins, assisted by Kendall McGill and Leslie Sayers. Lexi Pendergrass, a sophomore, 2 points in the first game, likely to start, along with Mackenzie Babb, a sophomore, 5 points last Tuesday. Likewise for Morgan Webb, a junior starter. Rachel Webb, a senior, did not score. And Ashton Blair. Blair was the difference in the game. That will change tonight because she'll be facing Brady in the post. Senior Ashton Blair, 20 impressive points last Tuesday to lead her team to the win. Central's won 5 of its last 7 games. In reserve for Central, Naya Anderson, Megan Patel, Blair Bowers, Afton Wilson, and Bethany Brinkley. For your Campbell County Lady Cougars, here are the probable starters. Macy Mundy, 6 feet and a senior. Cora Browning, 5'9" sophomore, starting at point guard. Emily Ellison, the shooting guard, 5'5" senior. Bailey Gillum, a guard/forward, 5'3" sophomore. And Madison Brady up front at 6'2", senior, the Tennessee Tech signee. In reserve, Megan Asher, Alyssa Brown, Riley Snodgrass, and Kaylee Jordan. Campbell County, for only the second game this season, suiting up a healthy 9 varsity players. That was the case on Friday. That string continues here tonight as Campbell is ready to take on the Central Lady Bobcats. A 2-minute timeout along the way as we invite you to stay connected on the Ridge Roofing Cougar pregame show here on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
This is how some banks see your small business. But your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Mom, I love Zollies. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Brown Gym, the venue tonight is Campbell County. Host the Central Lady Bobcats. Welcome back into the Cougar pregame show brought to you by Ridge Roofing. Our officials tonight, referee Steve Pyatt, the umpires Gary Cooper and Scott Kaiser. I won't tell Pyatt and Kaiser that Cooper said he's the young gun and they're the papaws working with him here tonight as Campbell County is ready to take on the Central Bobcats. As Public Administrator Pat Peebley is welcoming everyone. He's gotten his voice back. He lost it over the weekend and found it. So luckily for Pat, he's good to go tonight. So starting for the Central Lady Bobcats, as previously thought, Lexi Pendergrass, Central in the home of the road black. White numerals trimmed in red with Central on the fronts of the jerseys above the numbers. Here comes number 10, Mackenzie Babb, the sophomore. And Rachel French is wearing jersey number 13. That was Morgan Webb introduced. She's number 12, the sophomore. And Ashton Blair, who is the senior, coming off a 20-point night on last Tuesday against Campbell County. Here comes Macy Mundy off the Cougar bench, number 22 in the orange and blue. All white this evening for Campbell County / this afternoon. As it is Cora Browning, Campbell County's white jerseys, blue numerals with Campbell across the tops of the fronts of the jerseys. Here comes Emily Ellison, number 30. Bailey Gillum. Gillum for Campbell County, 5'3" and a sophomore. And Madison Brady starting tonight. She'll be the difference maker for Campbell County in the post. Number 43, Brady, 6'2", a senior. And Campbell County will shoot at the basket to the right as you follow our play-by-play in this first half of action. Central on the left end. And we're just about set to get underway. Our first half of action, as always, brought to you by the folks at the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. To learn more about the Christian Learning Center, connect to campbellcountyclc.org. And you can also donate there, as they had their gala on Friday night. And that's a big fundraiser. You can still connect and donate there. As Scott Kaiser will step in to toss it up. Babb to leap with Mundy. Here's the toss, tap controlled. Central has it in front court, basket to the left. Jumper, far wing, shots blocked, saved on the near side by Pendergrass, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Campbell comes racing in. It's Ellison to pull it away. Hurries to front court down the near side. Ellison throws it far side. Browning, Gillum. Lady Cougars moving it well. Here's to Ellison on this near or right wing. Left hands the pass to Browning. Drops it, picks it back up, loops it inside to Brady. Here comes Blair over the top. So the first foul of the game comes 24 seconds in. And this is on Ashton Blair, her first, trying to battle with Brady. That's going to be a difference here tonight compared to a week ago. Campbell County was without Brady and Ellison. Here's Ellison in the lane, drives, left-hand shot, nice, right in front of the bucket. Emily Ellison with two. She's a right-hander, but lofted it up with the left hand. Full court pressure, Campbell against Central. It's a 2-0 game. Front court, down the near side, goes out of play at the inline, Campbell's basketball. So Lady Cougars forced the first turnover of the afternoon, as it is Campbell with a time change today, ordinarily a 6 o'clock tip. So no JV game, and of course both school systems out of school today made it a little bit easier, perhaps more convenient for both schools to suit up and play this afternoon. Ellison, front court, lead pass low for Brady, last touched by Central. It goes out at the inline. As we face the basket to our right, Ellison will take the basketball from official Scott Kaiser on this near right side of the glass. At the inline, tosses it into Brady. Brady off the dribble pass to Gillum on this near side. Ellison sets for a right wing three. It's just short. Here comes Ashton Blair with a rebound for Central. Front court down the far side. That's French. Inside pass intercepted Campbell County. Second turnover by the Lady Bobcats. Brady recovers. Front court, Campbell County. Ellison driving through, running, shooting, off the glass, just missing. Brady with the rebound. Left hands it up. It's going to roll in for Madison Brady. What a touch. What a touch, Madison Brady. 4-0 Campbell County. We played a minute and a half. Front court. Skip pass near side. Here's a long pass, in a lead pass down low for Webb. Change that for Babb. And a foul is called on Campbell County. This is on Emily Ellison. her first. So each team now with a foul apiece. On the far side of the glass at the end line on the left end of the floor, it's French to toss it and play. Ball high above her head. Pushes it way out on the far side to Webb. Webb will drive through. She's fouled by Gillum to her astonishment. So quickly 2 fouls on this trip for Campbell County. And that is on Bailey Gillum, number 1. So 2 on Campbell, a 4-0 game. At the stripe is Morgan Webb, the junior. First of 2. This one is going to rattle away and fall off the right side and miss. So the second shot now for Morgan Webb. We had 5 in the first meeting. Looking to put her team in the scoring column for the first time today. This one is just a bit short, then falls off on that right side again, the far side. Here comes Ellison with the rebound and the dribble to front court. Ellison backs back out, throws it on top to Browning. Central zoning and a 2-3 matchup. Deep corner pass on the far side to Gillum. Back to Ellison. Inside pass Brady. Left-hand layup is going to miss away. It would have counted had it gone. This foul is tagged on Morgan Webb, the junior. They're battling with Madison Brady. And that is the first foul on Webb, second on Central. Brady has 2 points, steps to the stripe to shoot 2 as she was in the act of shooting. First one is good, just swishing it through. Brady has had just such a natural touch with the basketball. I noticed that the very first time I saw her shooting as a freshman. And here's a senior. She just continues to impress. 4 for Brady tonight. Campbell County pushes the lead out to 6-0. Full court pressure by the orange and blue. Central to front court. Almost intercepted by Brady. Lost by Webb. Regained by Webb. Forces up a shot. That is a foul on Ellison. Ellison defending on Webb. And Webb will get a couple of free throws. Ellison gets now a couple of fouls. That is her second. So that could play in here with 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. We just played 2 minutes. Webb, first of 2, is rattling away, no good. She is now 0 for 3 at the stripe. Central is 0 for so far, trailing 6-0 to Campbell County. 6 minutes even to play first quarter. Second toss, spins on through. So Webb is 1 for 4. Central is on the board with 6 minutes to play in the first quarter at Brown Gym. Here comes Browning with a right-hand dribble across the black midcourt stripe. Throws it far side Ellison, posting high Monday at the free throw line on this near side lows. Brady takes the pass, and it is Blair to tip it away out of play. That could have been a foul as well as she tried to front Brady. That's not easy to do given Brady's size there and her wingspan. Browning will toss it in play near side of the glass at the end line on the right side. Bounces it in to Ellison. It goes off the toe and will stay with Campbell. 6-1 Campbell County. Lady Cougars, 5:45 left opening quarter. Browning looks right. Now we'll toss it into Brady. Brady back to Browning, deep near corner. Sets for a 3. It is going to be missing away. Rebounded by Central. High, nice rebound by Ashton Blair for Central. And she'll ball handle it on a pass to front court. Left wing. This is Webb. Throws it to Blair. Blair, left side of the key 3. It's a bad miss. It's a rebound, Campbell County. Ellison jumps in to yank it away. Here she comes in front court with the right-hand dribble. Change of pace, top of the circle. Throws it far side Browning. Posting high, a double high post. Now Brady will go low on the post. Pass comes into her. Flicks it back out to Browning. Browning will drive. Will hand it off with Brady. Brady on the near block. Will move, will shoot, will score. Nice off the glass touch. Brady is schooling Blair, and there's timeout. 8-1 Campbell. 5:05 to play as Campbell County in a 30-second timeout by the Central Lady Bobcats here. 5:05 to play. Central has managed 1 point. That a free throw from Morgan Webb. 1 point. Campbell has 6 from Brady. We knew she would be the difference maker tonight. We talked about that from the outset here. Ellison with 2 for Campbell County. That's the 1-2 senior punch combo with 8 for Campbell County. 2 fouls on Ellison. That is the downside here. Central with 2 turnovers. Campbell has taken good care of the basketball so far. Campbell breaks from the huddle with Alyssa Brown in the game, along with Gillum. Megan Asher checks in, joining Browning and Mundy as Brady and Ellison getting breathers for Campbell County. Central returns with the same 5. Pendergrass, Babb, Webb, French, Blair. Inline pass for Central against pressure. Now to front court for Central, down to the left end. Turning Pendergrass, shot blocked by Mundy. Mundy snags it and takes it away. Here comes Campbell County. Turnover number 3 on Central. Front court. Alyssa Brown hands it off to Browning. Browning, right side of the key. The basket to the right, works off the Mundy pick. Left hands the pass far side of the wing to Brown. Now back to Browning. Browning between the circles for Campbell County. Central now back in a man-to-man jumper. Left side, long, missed 3. Here's Campbell County's Mundy with the rebound. She's tied up with Pendergrass. Campbell's possession. So nice play, Macy Mundy. at the defensive end and now down at the offensive end. Browning on the right side of the glass. Basket on the right end at the end line to toss it in play. Cross-court pass that goes under the bucket to Gillum. Gillum in traffic. Now to Mundy. Free throw line jumper right side. Back iron miss. Here comes Central with a rebound, and it goes off Central out of play. Babb had the rebound. Blair stepped in, and as it was Babb coming down with the ball, it went off the body of Blair out of play. Browning to inbound to Mundy as Campbell brings on Kaylee Jordan. Near side, touch pass, Browning threw it away. First Lady Cougar turnover. Front court, this is Central, still in back court. Now Pendergrass brings it across the stripe, changed that, that's Rachel French. Hands it off far side to Webb. Webb inside pass, goes out of play, last touch by Campbell. 4:08 to play, opening quarter, it's 8-1 Campbell County. Lady Cougars jumped on top 6-0 and have not looked back so far. French to toss it in play at the end line, right side of the glass on the left end of the floor. This is French dancing with the dribble with the white sneakers and the black knee pads. Here comes French, left side of the key. Stops her dribble, needs help, throws it to the near corner to Blair. Blair on top. This is Babb. Babb will try a tray. It's an air ball. Out of play, missed by Webb instead of Babb, and Campbell has the basketball. So Central turning it over. Campbell takes possession ahead 8-1, 3:42 and counting. The Cougars will tip off right around 6 p.m. here tonight at Brown Gym. Last doubleheader, home and away of the season. Campbell County, Alyssa Brown exchanging with Browning. Now to the far wing, it goes to Jordan. Ball knocked away, saved by Browning. Off the dribble pass to Brown. Posting low near side is Asher. The free throw line is Mundy. Campbell County bouncing it to Browning. Browning near side, Brown. Skip pass, Jordan. Head fake. Inside pass, Mundy. Fakes. Throws it back out to Jordan. Now to Browning. Near side, here's Brown for Campbell County. Drives down the right side, threw it away. Tried to get it to a trailing Mundy. Traffic was there, and it goes back to Central, trailing 8-1 as we are at the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. Here's French on top for Central. Basket to the left end. Campbell in a man-to-man. Blair guarded by Mundy. Jumper right corner. This is a nice shot by Mackenzie Babb. Babb has 2. Central makes it an 8-3 game. First time Campbell County has scored in a while. Campbell County ahead 8-3. Campbell County's last points came about 4 minutes ago. Front court, Brown on the far wing. Cross court comes to Browning. Central 2-3 matchup zone. Here's Kaylee Jordan taking the pass on the near right wing. Throws it far side, Brown. Brown on top to Jordan. Jordan for Campbell County finds Browning. Browning as a posting high Mundy is there, not throwing it to her. Posting low far side is Asher. Inside pass, Mundy. Mundy skips about far side to Brown. Steps in, 15-footer off the glass. She missed it, but she was fouled. So that accounts for something there on the shot attempt. This is tagged on Mackenzie Babb, her first team foul 3 for Central. Shooting violation for Alyssa Brown. Campbell County 2 free throws so far from Brady. Here now is Brown's turn in a 2-shot situation. Misses this one off the back of the iron. She will have a second. Brady Snodgrass checks in for Browning. Mundy comes out. Here comes Brady back in. Brady, Snodgrass, Brown the free throw shooter. Joined by Jordan and Asher. Second toss, back iron miss, rebound Central. A rare 2 free throw miss by Alyssa Brown. 8-3, she's not far off a 30-point game a couple of weeks ago here on Brown Court. Here a right wing 3 by Webb. Shot short, rebound Brown for Campbell County. Campbell County ahead 8-3, under 2 minutes to play opening quarter. Brown for the Lady Cougars. Throws it far side, Jordan. Skip pass, comes to Snodgrass, looks inside to Brady, posting hard on this near or right block. And Central still zoning, deep near corner. This is Brady. Will drive, will scoop it inside to Asher. Can't hang on, loses it at the end line. That's turnover number 3 for Campbell County. Central brings on its first replacement, Afton Wilson, a freshman. And checking out is Morgan Webb, the junior. Wilson will check it, toss it in play down to our right. The end line, no pressure by Campbell County. Lady Cougars matching up in a man-to-man here. Brown will meet Wilson as she brings it. That's a French as she brings it across the stripe and trails her to the far corner. Inside pass comes to Babb. Babb lost it. Campbell County comes away with it. Jordan, nice play, kept it alive to Brown. Front court, Campbell County. Brady fakes, bounce pass, far side. It goes to Ashton off the glass. That is Asher off the glass, no good. Rebound, Brady back up. Yes. Brady, nothing but touch Touch for Brady. Campbell County ahead 10-3. Central now has committed 5 turnovers so far on the afternoon, still opening quarter. Central in black. The basket to our left. With the basketball, Wilson on the near wing. Inside it comes to Blair. Fadeaway jumper is going to rattle in and out. No good. Rebound raked away by Medley for Campbell County. 10-3 Campbell, 48 seconds to play opening quarter. Here comes the pass to Jordan. Deep near corner to Snodgrass. Snodgrass bounces it to Brady. Far side skip pass goes to Brown. Left side of the key. 3. Here's Jordan. It's a miss. Rebound near side Central. Central takes it away and maybe will hold for the last shot of the quarter. Trailing Campbell 10-3. French trots it across the black midcourt line with the right-hand dribble. Looks to the high posting Blair. Shot is in. Blair over Brady has her first 2. It's a 10-5 game as the quarter's winding down. We're under 15 seconds. Brown walks it to front court, 9 seconds. Campbell posting high, a pick out high by Snodgrass. Inside pass Brady. Yes, a swisher from 8 feet out. Brady has 10 and Campbell leads as we finish the first quarter, 12-5 over Central. Back in a moment on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon. Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
Central breaks from his huddle on the far side. Campbell are already on the court with Ellison with 2 fouls. Jordan, Brown, Snodgrass, and Madison Brady. Brady with 10 tonight. 2 from Ellison. That's the dozen for Campbell. Central with 5. 2 from Babb, 1 from Morgan, and a bucket from Ashton Blair. Front court Central, basket to the left. Starting out with Blair of the same 5 that started the game. That's Pendergrass, Babb, Webb, French, and Blair. French way out near the center court line. Dribbles to the far wing. The basket to the left end. She'll dance with the dribble on the near wing. Stops. Those inside to Blair. Knocked away by Jordan. A whistle sounds and a foul on Campbell's. Oh, hang on. They're calling that on Brady. As Jordan came in low to get the ball, they're saying Brady bumped her on the noggin. So that's Brady's first foul. And French will toss it in place. We face the basket to the left side at the end line. In it comes to Babb. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Brady for Campbell County. 12-5 game, 7:30 to play. We're in the first half here at Brown Gym. Early start today for Campbell and Central. Pass goes errant from Ellison, chases it down. Then Central comes away with it, and Ellison takes it on the return inbound try from the far side by Central. Inside pass goes to Brady, puts up a shot, and a foul is called as Ellison hits the deck, sliding toward the end line down to our right. She's up and okay as Brady for Campbell sets to shoot 2 free throws. This on Mackenzie Babb, unofficially her second. Each team with 4 fouls. 2 on Ellison, 1 each on Gillum and Brady for Campbell. First, Brady free throw rattles around and falls right in. So Brady picking up where she left off in the first quarter, has 11. Checking out is Babb with 2 fouls. Coming on for Central is Bethany Brinkley, I think. It is Brinkley. Second free throw good by Madison Brady, and she has a dozen so far tonight as Campbell is ahead of Central 14-5. Largest lead by Campbell. Central is yet to lead tonight. We played 1 minute here in this first half of action. 1 minute here in the second quarter of action in the first half. Blair throws it inside. Brinkley turns in front of the bucket. Shot's no good. Goes out of the play at the end line. As it is Central's basketball, according to official Scott Kaiser. He didn't have enough room to throw the arm that way because of the wall. And Campbell brings on Monday Gillum and Browning, joining Ellison and Brady. So this is the original starting 5 from the start here tonight. French tosses it into a moving Brinkley. Shot's good. She worked her way to the bucket down the right side of the lane, caught the pass perfectly from French and laid it in. Brinkley's first two. It's a 14-7 game. Campbell ahead of Central. Front court, Browning, deep near corner pass goes to Brady, skips the pass to Gillum, hands it back to Ellison. Hook pass, free throw line to Mundy, stolen by Central's Pendergrass. Turnover number 4 for Campbell. Now French will bring it across the stripe. Her team will try to draw closer, down 14-7, 6:20 and counting, second quarter. Pass goes far side, Pendergrass, dribbles to the top of the circle, stops her dribble, now returns the pass to Blair, far side, wing three, good. Blair with 5 and a 3. That's how she can gets away from Brady up front, gets out on the perimeter, knocks one down. It's 14-10. Campbell ahead by 4. Left wing, Ellison, miss. Rebound, Central. Blair comes away with it. 14-10, Campbell ahead, 5:49 to play. Campbell County with a sizable lead in the game last week and then went cold in the second half, and Central came back to win. It was last Tuesday night, in fact. Central, front court, basket to our left, far side. This is Webb with the basketball, wheels back out. Now down the left side of the lane, will force up a shot. It's good, and she's fouled. Bucket counts. Macy Mundy with the foul for Campbell County. Mundy's first foul tonight. And this for Central is a bucket made by Webb. Webb with 3 and a chance at a free throw. She has 1 point from the stripe. 1 of 4 so far tonight in a 14-12 game. Shots no good. Last touched at the end line by Central. So Campbell will have the basketball baseline down to the left end. So Central has come back and outscored Campbell County 7-2 here in the early going of this second quarter. Campbell County jumped out to an 8-1 lead and then started substituting. And things have changed since that stage. Front court, Campbell, basket on the right side. Here's Browning, top of the circle to Ellison. Bouncing it inside to Brady. Brady off the glass too hard, no good, gets her own miss. Left-hand shot, put back, good. 14 for Brady. 16-12 Campbell. And now we have an injury timeout. Blair is shaken up down at the end line. Blair for Central, their tall post player, wearing a big brace on her left knee. Campbell's tall post player, Madison Brady at 6'2", wearing a similar type brace on her right knee. So Blair gets up okay, and she gets a round of applause from Madison Brady. 16-12 is the score. And Central huddling on the far sideline as we are seeing Central to toss it and play against full court pressure by Campbell County. Campbell County a 2-2-1 full court press of sorts. It comes into French, still in back court to Babb. Intercepted by Ellison for Campbell. Saved by Browning. Browning will wheel down the right side of the lane, puts up a shot too hard. Rebound Mundy, throws it back in as she's pushed at the end line. Wanted the push call, didn't get it, and it turns back to the Central Lady Bobcats. But Campbell County very quick, very active out of the zone, out of the full court press. 16-12 Campbell. Babb tosses it in. Webb tosses it into Babb to French. Baseball pass front court comes to Pendergrass. Bounce pass near side. This is Webb for a 3. It's a back iron miss. It's rebounded by Pendergrass in the lane. Nearly traveled. Now drives in on Madison Brady. Comes right back out on the far wing. At the basket to the left is where Central is shooting. French resets the offense. 4:25 to play second quarter at Brown Gym. Left wing, near wing, this is Webb. Webb bouncing it to Pendergrass. Lost it, now to Brinkley. Deep far side, it goes to French. Who hands the pass inside to Brinkley. Tipped out of play by Brady. Brady saying that went off her, not me. Her being Brinkley. As we face the basket to the left, French is on the right side of the glass at the end line and ready to toss it in play. In it comes to Central, stolen by Ellison. Ellison keeps the dribble alive after Browning really got things started there on the takeaway. 6th turnover, inside pass Brady. Look away pass, free throw line to Mundy. On top it comes Ellison for a 3. It's no good. Rebound Brady back up. Count it. Madison Brady was 16, 6 in the second quarter. It's 18-12. Campbell County by 6. It was once an 8-point lead, a 9-point lead at 14-5. Front court, Central basket to the left, trailing 18-12, 3:45 and counting second quarter. Posting high is Babb, throws it to a moving Webb. Webb shot misses, and she's fouled by Gillum. This is Gillum's second. So 2 on Ellison, 2 on Gillum for Campbell, 2 on Babb for Central. free throw line shooter is Morgan Webb, 1 for 5 there so far today. Her team down by 6. First of 2 is going to go through. Looks like she's found her range. So 4 for Morgan Webb, a junior. Central brings Blair back into the game, and now it is Mackenzie Babb stepping out as Blair adjusts her left knee brace. Second free throw is in the air by Webb and good. So Webb with 5, and she's made 2 of her last 3. Gillum checks out, Brown checks in, joining Mundy, Brady. The inbounder Ellison at the inline left to Browning. It comes 18-14, Central by 4. Campbell was poised to run away with it with 7:10 to play in the second quarter, ahead by 9. Central has scored 9 while Campbell has scored 4 since that juncture. Front court, Campbell, basket to the right. Ellison driving through, left side of the lane, shot off the glass, got it. Emily Ellison has 4. Talk about a shooter's touch. Front court, Central with the basketball, down by 6, 20-14. Basket to the left end is where Central works this first half of action. As we approach the 3-minute mark of the second quarter, French picked up by Browning, knocks it away from her, and it goes out of play on the near sideline. It is Central's basketball, according to official Gary Cooper, as Browning went after it and then had no room to get to it on the sideline, blocked out by French. Pendergrass inbounds at midcourt, near side, heaves it across the floor to French. 2:55 and counting, second quarter. French with the basketball, throws it far side Pendergrass on the wing. Campbell in the man-to-man. Pendergrass guarded by Ellison. High pass, Brinkley, free throw line jumper, right side, off the glass, got it. Brinkley with 4, 20-16. She's been a difference maker here since she came in for Babb, who picked up 2 fouls just a bit ago. Posting high, Brady, the free throw line, hooks the pass far side Ellison. Running jumper off the glass, rolls in. Ellison with 6, the last 4. Campbell ahead by 6, 22-16. Full court pressure by the orange and blue. Front court Central, Brinkley nearly traveled, throws it near side Wilson, skip pass on top to Blair. Blair launches a left side of the key 3, back iron miss, rebound Brady for Campbell County, boxing out Brinkley. She didn't have a chance. Front court Campbell, Ellison down the center of the floor, picks it to a trailing Brown, right wing 3, it is trickling away. Brady has the putback, it's good. Brady left side underneath the bucket, puts it up with the right hand, has 18, and Campbell is ahead 24-16. Brady doesn't even follow those shots because she knows they're going in. Front court miss by Central. Rebound poked away by Brady for Campbell. Saves it in. And the Lady Cougars have it after Brown took it away from Wilson. Great play by Brady, keeping it alive. Front court Brown driving on the right side of the lane. Stops her dribble to a trailing Ellison. Right side on the wing for the 3. It's a miss. She shot it short, and Central has the rebound with 90 seconds left in the first half. And Central wants a timeout. The timeout for us, 30 seconds along the way, 1:29 to play first half at Brown Court. It's Campbell ahead of Central, 24-16. This is Lady Cougar basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Madison Brady for Campbell with 18 first half points, 10 coming in the first quarter. Campbell County ahead 24-16, 6 from Emily Ellison. Those two with all the Cougar points. And for Central, 5 from Morgan Webb and 5 from Ashton Blair in a 24-16 game. Campbell's in front here with 1:29 to play in the second quarter. This first half of action brought to you by the Campbell County Christian Learning Center, located in the Hillcrest Baptist Church next door to the high school here. It hosts daily Bible courses for Campbell County High students daily throughout the season, throughout the school year. Inside pass. This is Babb. Can't hang on to it. Throws it back out to Webb. Webb right side of the key. Central basket to the left. Down by 8. Ball goes trickling out of play near sideline. Wilson can't get to it. Fingers not sticky enough there for her. 7 turnovers Central. 5 on Campbell. Campbell with 6 team fouls. Central with 4. Brown ties that left orange sneaker for the momentary pause here. As Browning kind of grins as those are long shoelaces, my goodness. Now Brown gets a round of applause from the Cougar student section. Tosses it in play, near side, backcourt to Browning, who trots it across the stripe with the right-hand dribble. Jordan's back in the game, far wing. Brown has the ball on this near wing, joined by Asher and Snodgrass. Ball comes free, and Central comes away with it. That's the 6th Campbell turnover, 24-16. We're under a minute to play first half. Campbell defending with an 8-point lead, posting high. That's Bath, throws it inside. This is a lay-in by Blair. Blair has 7, and you can tell with Brady out of the game, that's the difference. Brady getting an adjustment by trainer Karen Morton down on the Cougars sideline of that right knee brace, as Campbell County in front court ahead by 6, 24-18. Time winding down first quarter. Campbell at the basket to our right. This is Browning dancing with the dribble back to the center circle, throws it near corner. This is Jordan for a 3. It is a miss. It's rebounded by Blair for Central. Central perhaps with the last shot now. Blair off the dribble pass, baseball pass, front court. Babb, left side, left hand, right hand layup, good. That is Webb. Webb is 7. Blair saw her. It's a 24-20 game. Campbell in front court. Basket to the right. Browning with 4 seconds. Now on top to Brown. Counts if it goes. It misses off the back of the iron as the horn barks. And we played 2 quarters here in Brown Gym. It is halftime. The score, Campbell 24, Central 20. You're following Lady Cougar basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Serving you since 1956, the La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette, and we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's pill car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E. Hill Insurance. We want E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith, E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
At Brown Gym, Campbell leads Central 24-20 here at the mid-game break. Campbell led 12-5 at the end of the first quarter. And in the second quarter, Central outscored Campbell 15-12 to trail by 4. Central has not led tonight. Campbell's largest lead came at 14-5. Since that stage, Central scored 15 points to Campbell County's 10. Madison Brady, best in the game by far, 18. 10 came in the first quarter. She's perfect from the stripe tonight. Campbell with 6 turnovers. 2 fouls on Gillum, 2 fouls on Ellison for Campbell. Ellison has the other 6 points for Campbell County. Every Lady Cougar, all 9 on the varsity that suited up, have seen action. Bailey Gillum has played, so has Cora Browning, Macy Mundy, Megan Asher, Alyssa Brown, Rayleigh Snodgrass, and Kaylee Jordan. Those ladies have yet to score. Central, 7 points apiece from Morgan Webb and Ashton Blair. 4 from Brinkley off the bench for Central. That's Bethany Brinkley. 2 from Mackenzie Babb. Pendergrass has played, so has French and Wilson. Those ladies have yet to score tonight. Campbell led in the meeting last Tuesday over Central, 25-16 at half. And then struggled with 11 points in the second half. Central came back with 24 second half points to win it from behind, 40-36. But Campbell County was without Madison Brady and Emily Ellison in that game. And that's been the difference here tonight as Brady is taking everybody to school. 18 points, most of those right up front under the bucket. Stay connected. It is intermission. First half of action tonight brought to you by the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Connect to learn more and to donate at campbellcountyclc.org. This is Campbell County Lady Cougar basketball, where the Lady Cougars are in front of Central at Brown Gym, 24-20 on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Skeeter Huckney, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's the best route. It's where I always come, buddy.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
Central has returned to the court, taking some warm-up tosses ahead of the second half. Turnovers tonight, Central was 7 so far, Campbell was 6. Lady Cougars have dominated in the post with Madison Brady. We talked about that from the onset tonight, that Ashton Blair just controlled the game a week ago with 20 points in the big come-from-behind win for Central. Many of those points, well, let's see how many came in the second half. Of course, Brady didn't play last week. Well, 10 in each half for Blair last week, Ashton Blair last Tuesday, as Campbell did not have Brady nor Ellison. And here tonight, that's they've been the show. 6 points from Ellison, 18 from Brady, a total of 24 as we're just about set to start the second half. Campbell County has made its way back out from the locker room. Following here, the Cougars and Central Bobcats. As we're working on a story for you right now, we brought you breaking news in the lunch hour today of a shooting in La Follette. Now we're finding out more information about a shooting on Ivy Hollow Road. Connect to 1450WLAF.com, and when we learn more details here, we'll pass those along to you on the radio. But WLAF reporters are working on that story right now for you. So a very active day here in La Follette and throughout Campbell County. It is Central's basketball. Should be Campbell County's basketball to start the second half, as the basket of balls is in front of the possession arrow clock across the way. And I think the best I can tell is that it will be Campbell's basketball to start the second half, as official Scott Kaiser is on this near sideline talking with some fans, as Campbell County will work it and play from the near sideline. Let's see who Campbell County brings out. Lady Cougars coached by Brad Honeycutt in his 6th season, assisted by Cody Webb, Ryan Browning, and Bo Vincent. And now Gillum and Jordan, Ellison, Brady, and Browning, the 5, a different 5 than started. Campbell County not starting in this second half. Macy Mundy, who started the first half. 2 fouls each on Gillum and Ellison, 2 on Babb for Central. Campbell's basketball, basket to the left. Ball tipped out of play by the Lady Bobcats. It stays with Campbell in front of the Campbell bench. Ellison to toss it and play across the way. Flicks it into Browning. Back on the far wing goes to Gillum. Deep far corner, Ellison. Inside pass to Brady. Brady nearly traveling out of Jordan. Left wing 3. Good. Nice touch, Kaylee Jordan. She has a Travis Thompson tray, the first Travis Thompson tray of the night tonight for Campbell County. Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance, Campbell County pushes that lead out to 7. Almost stolen back. It is Campbell County's Gillum. Takes it away on the near sideline. It goes off French, out of play. So Central with turnover number 8. Campbell County looking to add to its 7-point advantage. It led by 9. That's the largest lead tonight. Central is yet to lead. Gillum tosses it back into Browning, who brings it across the stripe. The basket to the left end. Central in a matchup zone. Skip pass to Jordan. Left wing, didn't take it this time. Far side, Ellison launches a 3. It's short. Rebounded by Blair for Central. Ellison with the short stuff tonight so far. The 3s have not fallen for her just yet. As we approach the 7-minute mark of the third quarter, French needs help. Here's Blair, right side of the key, picked up by Brady in the man-to-man. Inside pass to a moving Webb, and she's fouled by Ellison. So all of a sudden Ellison with 3, and this will send Webb back to the line to shoot 2. She has had a good living at the line, but she's not done much with it. She's 3 of 8 tonight with a total of 7 points. She and Blair tops for Central, tops of the game. Brady with 18. First of 2 free throws is going to be short. So 7 for Webb, and that on Ellison is her 3rd foul, coming just at the 6:59 mark here of the third quarter. Second free throw this time goes through for Webb, who has 8 to lead her team. It's a 6-point gap. 27-21. Campbell with the lead in the basketball in the left end of the floor. Gillum throws it deep far corner. Ellison left hands the pass on this side to Jordan. Back to Ellison. Ellison will drive the baseline. Hooks the pass back to Jordan. Jordan head fake, drives the lane, throws it far side. Ellison. Jumper is on the right side. Good. Ellison, nice touch. The pick from Brady. She had the option to throw to Brady. Brady wanted her to use the pick, and she did. So 8 for Ellison, 29-21. Campbell by 8. Central with the basketball on the right into the floor. Here's Central's French stopping her dribble. Needs help from Webb and gets it. Webb down the right side on the wing. Will work to the baseline against Brady. Gets free, and Brady blocks the shot from behind. And generally, as the old coach, Jerry Dagley, would always say, if you block a shot from behind, chances are that's going to be a foul. And that's the case here with Madison Brady. We welcome Coach Dagley listening in this afternoon as Campbell County is ahead of Central 29-21. Who's at the line? It's Webb again. This free throw is clanging away. So Webb has shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 free throws. She's made 3 of those. Here is free throw number 10. It's good. So she's 4 for 10. She's improving that average that started out 0 for 4. 29-22. 9 for Webb, leading her team in scoring. Campbell County with a 7-point lead in the basketball. Basket on the left end. Driving the baseline is Ellison. Shot comes off the back of the iron. Gillen with the rebound for Campbell. Far corner. Throws it inside to Brady. Throws it back outside to Ellison. Lost the handle. Gets it back real fast. Ellison for Campbell County down the right side of the lane. And she traveled. She thought she was fouled, and the ball was bumped. And she gets whistle for the travel as she was heading for points down the right side of the lane. So Campbell County with a turnover, number 7. 29-22. Central front court. Webb throws it to Blair. Right side of the key. 3. Missing off the back of the iron. Jordan had a hand on it. It goes out of play, and the official says it's Central's ball. Jordan, I thought, was not the last player to touch it. I don't count. French to toss it in play. She's on the right side of the glass, on the right end of the baseline. Shuffles it in to Pendergrass. Nearly traveled. Pendergrass lays down the dribble. Stops the dribble. Posting high is Babb. Down to the free throw line to Ashton. Lost it. Saved by Campbell County's Brady. Central with 9 turnovers. Front court. This is Jordan. Hook pass to returning to Ellison. Driving. Inside pass. Brady. Left hand layup. Left side. Yes! Brady with 20. Watt passing by Campbell County for points. 31-22. Campbell County matching its largest lead of the night. It came earlier at 14-5. Here it's 31-22. 5:10 to play. Third quarter. Pendergrass goes to the baseline right, and now Central's coach Ben Collins calling for a timeout. Central takes a break, and so will we. 30-second pause here. It's 31-22. Campbell ahead of Central on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
Matthew Moore producing this evening's radio broadcast and telecast. And we thank you for connecting on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network. Dub, Warren Kitts on hand here tonight. Aaron Hopkins on injured reserve. We'll look for him back soon. Derek Lee Anderson at master control at the network, setting things in place for us tonight, along with Jason Shockley. Central front court. Blair bumped by Brady, stops her dribble, throws it to the far side, stolen by Campbell. Ellison picks the pocket of Babb. Front court, Ellison down the near or left side of the basket to the left. Hands it off to Gillum. Gillum skip pass Jordan, head fake, inside pass Brady. Brady throws it back out to Browning. Browning back inside to Brady. Brady now on top to Gillum. Gillum down the right side of the lane, throws it far corner Jordan. Hook pass on top to Browning. Quickly near side Ellison. Ellison will drive through, forces up a shot from front. Swish! Emily Ellison, she knew exactly what she was doing. That wasn't a forced shot, it was a swish. 8 feet out, 33-22. Campbell County climbs on top with its largest advantage. 4.5 minutes to play. Third quarter, Blair, left corner jumper, air ball. Tried to shoot that one over Brady. Couldn't do it. 33-22. Campbell County with the basketball and the rebound. Handoff pass front court to Jordan. Jordan throws it cross court to Gillum. Gillum back on top between the circles to Jordan. Now throws it far side Gillum. Deep far corner. Ellison uncorks a 3. Got it. Emily Ellison with the Travis Thompson tray. She has her first tray to fall, and she has 13 tonight. A baker's dozen. Travis Thompson Norris Lake Insurance. Campbell County stretches the lead out to 14. 36-22. Front court driving through. This is a shot good on the right side by Webb, who sprung free and has 11 now. 36-24. Campbell County and Central battling here. District 3. Last game of the district regular season for these two teams. Central won a week ago, 40-36, and Campbell County wants timeout. A 12-point advantage for Campbell County. Time remaining 3:31, and this is a short break for the Lady Cougars. Let's check scoring for you so far. Webb leads Central with 11. Blair with 7. None in the second half. 4 from Brinkley. 2 from Babb. For Campbell, 20 tonight. 18 came in the first half from Madison Brady. 13 a Baker's dozen from Ellison. And then a big 3 from Kaylee Jordan. So Campbell County getting its points from the trio of Brady, Ellison, and Jordan. Cougars suiting up 9 Lady Cougars for only the second time this season. All varsity players healthy enough to suit up at the same time. And that was the case Friday night, and that is the case here today, heading down the stretch to the district tournament next week at Oak Ridge. But first, business with Science Hill on Friday. And here, second half to finish. Campbell brings on Monday Snodgrass, Gillum, Browning, and Brown. Browning and Campbell against a 2-3 zone on the basket to the left end. Snodgrass, deep far corner, skip pass near side. Brown drives, picks her way through. Now throws it off left corner to Monday. Left corner miss, no good. Gillum battling Wilson for the rebound, and they whistle a foul on Gillum. She was not going to give up on that play. And the ball handler, Wilson, was able to get away from her just enough and draw the foul. That's the third foul on Gillum. So 3 fouls on Gillum and Ellison for Campbell. Asher comes on. Gillum checks out. Asher joins Brown, Browning, Snodgrass, Monday for Campbell. Central with Wilson. Change that Babb and Pendergrass. Brinkley's in the game. Blair's in the game. And as mentioned, Wilson is in the game for Central. Here's Pendergrass down the right side of the lane. Forces up a shot and is blocked from behind by Brown. As Central is going to the bucket now that Brady's out of the game. And this foul is tagged on Alyssa Brown for Campbell County, her first. That's team foul 4. Central is yet to be whistled with the foul in the second half. Pendergrass with 2 tries at the 15-foot free stripe. 3:01 left in the third quarter, 36-24 Campbell County. Pendergrass, number 1, is a make. Hit the back of the iron, thought it didn't have a chance, and it just brought it right back in and fell on in through the webbing. She has her first point, and Central has carved it down to an 11-point game. Second one rolls through. So nice free throws by Lexi Pendergrass, the sophomore. Campbell against full court pressure. Inbounded by Brown to Browning. Back to Brown and Browning. Now Browning for Campbell. Left-hand pass front court to Snodgrass. Wheels down the near side of the lane. Throws across court to Asher to a trailing Brown. 2:50 and counting. Campbell ahead by 10. Here is a double team down on the far side. Asher, 15-footer right side. Swish! Megan Asher knocks down a big bucket. 38-26, her first points tonight. Campbell County back to a 12-point lead here. It was once 14 just a shake ago. 2:33 to play in the third quarter at Brown Court. Blair, right or near wing, picked up by Monday in the man-to-man. Throws across court. Last touch to Campbell. They're saying Rayleigh Snodgrass last touched the basketball in front of the central bench across the way down to our right. Pendergrass sets to toss it and play. Here comes Babb. Change that to Webb. Instead it comes to Blair, deep far corner. Picked up by Monday. Intercepted on the pass by Browning for Campbell County. Central's 10th turnover. Browning wheels to front court with the right-hand dribble. Down the right side of the lane. Forces up a shot. Blair blocks it out of play. Lady Cougars didn't get the foul call that Browning perhaps was thinking should have been whistled. 38-26 as we face the basket to the left. On the right side of the glass at the end line, Brown will toss it and play, wearing jersey number 12 for Campbell. And the blue and white jerseys tonight. All white and blue numerals, I should say. Winds up in the hands of Cora Browning. Now she'll dance back out with the dribble up that far sideline as we're working toward 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Campbell led by as many as 14 in this quarter. Here it is a 12-point gap. Brown, right side of the key, throws across court. Browning, nearly traveled. Posting high, Asher. Posting low, far side block is Monday. Deep far corner is Snodgrass. Now right wing 3. Good by Alyssa Brown. Brown with a Travis Thompson tray has 3, and Campbell has its largest lead, coming at 41-26. 15-point Campbell advantage. Lady Cougars led at the break 24-20. And here in the second quarter, Campbell County with 17 second half points. Reverse layup by Blair. No good. Rebound by Campbell. This is Browning. Long pass, far side, Snodgrass. Snodgrass 102 driving through. Ball is blocked away as she works her way down the right side of the lane. And will have 2 free throws as a result. This foul could have gone either way here on a couple of Central defenders. That is the first on Pendergrass, the guilty party. Rayleigh Snodgrass ready to make her first free throws of the season. She's missed all but just a couple of games. Free throw by Snodgrass. She's not lost her touch. It's good. Snodgrass with 1, and Campbell is ahead by 16. As Pendergrass and Ashton, as Blair check out. Coming back in is Babb. Also coming on, French for Central. Second free throw by Snodgrass. In the air, good backspin. It's going to be just a tad short. It is just a tad short. So Snodgrass with a point. Campbell with a 16-point lead at 42-26. Front court, basket to our right. We're under 90 seconds, third quarter. Ball tipped around, saved by Central as Webb throws it up on the right side off the glass. 13 for Webb. She is a workman. The junior has 13 to lead her team. Driving through, Ellison shot block in the lane, recovered by Central. This is Webb. Webb, 2-on-2 break. Will drive down the left side of the lane. Right-hand shot up, no good. Last touched by Campbell out of play at the inline. As it was Snodgrass defending, they're saying it went off Central. So Campbell getting the basketball at the inline against full court pressure. Brown looks to toss it in play. Now she'll bounce it into a moving Lady Cougar, and Campbell wants a timeout. So let's kind of set the stage here for you. It's a 30-second timeout for Coach Brad Honeycutt and the Lady Cougars. Both teams coming into tonight's action, identical records, 13-13 in all games, 7-6 in the district. And here it's 42-28, Campbell by 14 with 59.3 seconds to play in the third quarter. Possession arrow favors Central. Campbell County has led by as many as 16 just a second ago. And here it's 42-28 following that breakaway bucket by Webb. Webb has 13 for Central. Blair's not scored in the second half, and we told you early that Brady's going to be the enforcer there with her. She had 20 points a week ago with Brady out of the lineup for Campbell. And Brady has been the difference maker for Campbell with 20 points so far tonight, 10 for Ellison, 3 apiece from Jordan and Brown, and a single point from Rayleigh Snodgrass. Campbell, full court pressure by Brinkley and Wilson, along with Babb and French and Webb. Here is Brown for Campbell in front court. Little shot from the right side, good. She lofted it over the taller Babb. Nice touch by Brown, who has 5. Campbell has a 16-point lead, steal by Campbell County. Ellison, deep right corner to Brown. Long shot, no good. Rebound Snodgrass in traffic and is fouled. This will only be the second foul on Central. This is on the Lady Bobcats, I think Wilson. So Wilson with her first foul. As we face the basket to the left on the right side, Snodgrass tosses it and play at the inline to Brown. Back to Snodgrass. 15-footer. Right corner. Short. Here is Campbell seeing the rebound taken by Central. Asher could not hang on as Brinkley snags it for Central. Central down 44-28 as the quarter's winding down. We're under 20 seconds to play. Campbell County defending at the right end of the floor. Jumper right side. Air ball missed by Central. Smacked back in by Brinkley. Saved by Babb. In it comes to Webb. Shot is good. Webb gets it to hang on the right side. 44-30, 5 seconds. Snodgrass, front court for Campbell. 3 seconds, far side. Brown counts if it goes. It goes! A 25-footer right wing by Alyssa Brown, and that's a Travis Thompson. Trey, 8 for Brown, all in the third quarter. Travis Thompson, North Lake Insurance. There's timeout. We played 3 at Brown Gym. 47-30, Campbell ahead of Central on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Central's basketball, midcourt, near side. Pendergast tosses it in play, and Central just throws it away, but it's saved by Babb. Inside to Blair. She's fronted from behind by Mundy. Macy Mundy picking up her second foul this evening. For Campbell, it's a team that's foul number 5 in the second half. 2 fouls on Central. French tosses into play at the end line, far side of the glass. Basket to the right. Webb throws it in to Blair. Off the glass, good over Mundy. Blair has 9 her first points of the second half. Campbell ahead 47-32 by 15. Cougars play next against the Bobcats. The Bobcats right here on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network. We'll have our T-Cat postgame report coming in a bit. Steal by Central. Campbell commits its 8th turnover. Front court, French down the right side against Brown. Shots blocked. Brown gets it back for Campbell. Campbell in front court. Pass to Gillum, right side. Layup. Count it. Bailey Gillum almost too fast for her own good there. Her first 2. It's 49-32. As Gillum nearly outran the play. She's so quick and fast. 49-32. Campbell matches its largest lead, coming off a 23-point third quarter. 10 for Central. 8 of those points in the third quarter came from Melissa Brown, including the buzzer beater on the 3 to finish the quarter. Pendergrass working on Brown, forces up a shot, no good from the front of the bucket, rebounded by Webb. It'll go, no good, rebound by Blair. She stepped on the stripe, no push on Campbell. So a push against Campbell County. This is Macy Mundy battling up front with Ashton Blair. As Mundy for Campbell picks up her 3rd foul, coming here with 6:51 to play in the ball game. Central will be shooting or not. Nope, it's going to be an inline toss-in for the Lady Bobcats. As Campbell has Mundy, Ellison, Gillum, Asher, and Brown as its 5. Far side of the glass. Basket to the right. Pass is thrown in, stolen by Ellison, and last touch on a push goes to Campbell. So Campbell gets the break. Emily Ellison with a nice play for the orange and blue. 49-32, Campbell County by 17. Its largest lead. It's come twice here at 47-30, now 49-32. Central drops back into that 2-3 or basically a 2-3 type zone. Brown down the far side. The basket to the left end. Throws it to Ellison. Stops her dribble far wing. Left hands the pass cross court to Gillum. Drive through. Leaves it off with Mundy. Free throw line jumper. Swish! Macy Mundy brings up her first 2, and Campbell has a 19-point lead at 51-32. 19-point advantage. Time to go. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Central. Basket to the right. French dogged all the way by a quick Bailey Gillum. Now to Webb. Inside lead pass. Can't hang on. That's Blair, and it goes out of play at the end line. Last touch by Mundy. As Blair lost control, then went out at the end line and threw it back in ahead. It came off hard off Mundy. And Campbell County will line up defensively as Brady checks back into the lineup. So a big up front lineup here. Brady and Mundy. Backcourt of Ellison, Gillum, and Brown. Front court Central. The basket to our right. Blair guarded by Madison. Brady for Campbell. Brady with 20 points. Tip away by Brady, and they're going to whistle her with a foul. So for Brady, that is her 3rd foul. So Campbell County, 3 fouls on Brady, Gillum, Ellison, Mundy. Not sure it's that critical here, 19-point game, but you never know with 5:59 to play in the third quarter. Ashton Blair, free throw, good. She'll get a second, as it is the single bonus for Central. Blair with 3 second-half points. Brady has held her in check after she had a 20-point night a week ago when Brady was out of the game or didn't play. Jordan checks in. Mundy checks out. And Blair back at the black free stripe shot. It's good, swishing through. So 11 for Ashton Blair, a fine senior player for Central. 51-34, 17-point game. 5:55 and counting here on Brown Court. Afternoon start. Nice to see the daylight as we set up for the broadcast here today. Central defending. Campbell, basket to the left end. Inside pass, Brady. Skips it over the near side to Gillum. Gillum off the dribble pass. Intercepted by Webb, far side. Webb, 3-on-2. Webb stops, jumps. Free throw line jumper is no good. Partially blocked by Ellison. I think it goes out at the end line. Last touch by the black of Central. Goes to the white of Campbell. 51-34. Timeout requested. The Cougars will tip off around 6 o'clock tonight or soon thereafter. This is a full timeout for the Central Lady Bobcats, trailing Campbell 51-34. How about a 30-second timeout here, Matthew Moore? We'll do that. 5:30 left. Campbell ahead by 17 in the girls' game on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
.5:30 left on this Tuesday afternoon affair with Campbell and Central. The nightcap, the Cougars and the Central Bobcats here on Brown Court. As a no JV game today with neither school system having school. It was convenient to have it start earlier than planned. This is a makeup game. Browning gets bumped to the court. Where's the whistle? And now Coach Brad Honeycutt called timeout to save possession. Browning gets bumped to the floor, wondering what the heck you need to get a whistle. And still didn't get the call. It's a full timeout by Campbell County. And so this game was scheduled for Brown Gym on December 10th. There was inclement weather that day. No game that night. And here we're making that game up. And we were wondering if we would have a chance to make it up today. Central comes in off games last night at Carnes. The Lady Bobcats won 70-38. The Carnes Beavers won over the Central Bobcats 63-53. Campbell County last played on Friday night here with Central with Oak Ridge on senior night. There is school tomorrow at the regular schedule here in Campbell County. We have two shootings that we're following for you here on WLAF News. We told you earlier, getting reports of a shooting on Ivy Hollow Road. Initial reports are saying this is an accidental shooting. WLAF is following that story for you on 1450WLAF.com, and we'll also be tracking that for you here on the radio as we have details sent to us here on the second level at John R.W. Brown Gym. Campbell in front court, basket to the left. Ellison deep far corner, skips it on top to Jordan. Left side of the key three. It's short. Rebound tipped out, saved by Blair for Central. Blair will bring it across on her front court pass to Webb, driving on the right side, forces up a shot, good off the glass. Webb with 15, unofficially, 51-36. We're under 5 minutes to play. Campbell County with Browning and Brown, Ellison, Brady and Jordan. Bounce pass left side, Jordan. Inside pass comes to Brady, goes out to play, last touch by Brady. Jordan was on the left side of the lane. Brady was coming in from the right side, and Jordan wanted to get it to Brady, and that the connection did not occur. 51-36, 15-point game. Campbell is led by as many as 19. And here's Central, deep right corner three by Blair. It's good. Blair has 14. 7 in each half. 51-39. All of a sudden a 12-point game. Central has scored the last 7 points. Front court, Campbell down the far side, turns it over. Turnover number 9 for Campbell. Steal by Ellison. Ellison for the Snowbird. Right side, right hand, trickles away. She was too wide open. Central in front court. This is Pendergrass. Bounces it to a trailing French. Between the circles, picked up by Browning in the man-to-man. Has it tipped away by Browning. Saved, though, by Webb for Central. Morgan Webb, right side of the key, launches a three. She gets maybe a bump on the nose from Jordan trying to defend. In a three-shot situation for Webb. She has been at the free throw line quite a bit tonight. That's Kaylee Jordan's first foul. Team foul 8 on Campbell. So let's count them up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 free throws tonight for Webb. And this is number 11, and she misses it. She's made 4 of now 11. She's going to be there for 11, 12, and 13. Second toss, it's short. She may be just a little bit fatigued here. She's played the balance of the game, maybe more than the balance of the game. 51-39. Second free throw, third free throw is good. So that is 16 points tonight for Morgan Webb. 9 in the second half. 51-40. A blocking foul is called on Central, which is now committing its 4th foul. This is against French, I think. Campbell County brings on Rayleigh Snodgrass. Joining the inbounder, Brown and Browning, Ellison, and Brady. Ellison brings it across the stripe down the far side, hands it off to Brady. Brady skip past near side Snodgrass will drive to the paint, throws it far side, trying to go to Ellison. Cannot do it. 51-40. Central has scored the last 8 points after it was a 19-point game. And here it is down to 11. Campbell County trying to salt it away with 3:40 to play. And Central not ready quite yet to pack it in. Blair on top takes a handoff pass from Webb, circles to the near side, and handoff, and the pass goes to Webb. She lays it in on the right side. So Webb with 18. 51-42. Central has scored the last 10 points. Brown in front court with a triple team defense around her. Throws it far side to Snodgrass. On top, here's Brown for a three. It is trickling through. Good. Alyssa Brown with 11, and Campbell calls a timeout. Big bucket of Travis Thompson-Trey by Alyssa Brown, 11 second half points. She's been the difference maker in the second half, as was Brady with 18 in the first half. And Campbell claws back out to a 54-42 advantage, thanks to the big three by number 12, Alyssa Brown, the junior, at 5'6". Travis Thompson, North Lake Insurance. We'll have the T-Cat Lady Cougar wrap-up show coming on. We'll be visiting with head coach Brad Honeycutt. That's where we will name our Campbell County Chamber of Commerce Lady Cougar Player of the Game. And, of course, we'll talk about our Chet Player of the Game. There was a big three earlier that we'll talk about that might well be our Community Health of East Tennessee Player of the Game. Chet meeting the need. And, of course, Chet cheers for the Cougars. As the Campbell County Chamber of Commerce Player of the Game also coming up here in just a little bit. We're 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go in this game. Campbell ahead by a dozen with the three-point shot. You just never know. 3 fouls each on Brady for Campbell, Gillum, Ellison, and Mundy. And then only 2 fouls on Babb for Central. Anybody else with 1 or none. Central's committed only 4 fouls in the second half. Campbell has been flagged 8 times, whistled 8 times. Front court, Webb, right wing, off the dribble pass to Blair, right side of the key, inside pass, tipped out by Browning, last touch by Campbell on the far sideline. It stays with Central. But nice defensive efforts by Campbell, 1 Brady, 2 Browning. Browning right there, changed up Brady there as well. Brady right there with Blair, the person she's defending. Central front court, basket to the right end. Webb driving through, throws it on the right side. Lay in good by Babb. Babb with 4. Central makes it a 10-point game at 54-44, 2:45 to play. Campbell County's Ellison is seeing a jump basketball. She had to kind of yank her arms and the basketball away from the defenders. The possession error favors Campbell in a 10-point game. Well, there's a foul. There's French bumping into Browning. But it will only be a possession for Campbell County because that's only team foul 5 on Central. 2:40 left. Snodgrass throws it in from the near side to Browning. And French there gets bumped down by Browning. Now French committing her 3rd foul. And that is team foul 6, so it'll be a bonus for the next one if it's not player control. Mundy checks out. Brown checks in, joining Ellison, Brady, the inbounder, Snodgrass, and Browning. Pass comes into front court to Ellison. Head fake. Will drive. Throws it near corner. Brown. Brown for Campbell. Cross-court pass. Trying to get it to Snodgrass. Last touch by Central. Yep, that was the correct call. You could see it when she let it go that it was off target because of a tip by a Central defender. Ellison in front of the Cougar bench on the far side, ready to toss it in play. Her team ahead by 10, 54-44. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Browning on the far wing with the basketball. Will bounce it deep far corner. Ellison uncorks a 3. Long miss. Rebound Brown for Campbell. She's hacked by French. And French with 4 fouls. This sends Campbell to the line in the form of Alyssa Brown, who's 0 for 2 at the stripe with 11 points. All coming here in the second half. Mundy will check in for Brown for the next dead ball. So Campbell County 54, Central 44, 2:19, fourth quarter. And Alyssa Brown at 5'6", steps to the free throw line down to the left end with those orange sneakers. First one is not going to draw a second one. She missed it. So Brown uncharacteristically 0 of 3 tonight at the stripe. 54-44 Central down by 10 with the basketball. Will try to carve it down to single digits. Webb hands it off to Blair. Blair right side of the key 3. Short-armed it. Rebound followed by Babb is no good, and she's fouled by Brady, I think. That is the case. Madison Brady picks up her 4th foul. So Campbell County with 2:03 to play is clinging to a 10-point lead, which was once 19 a minute ago. Central has scored the last 12 points out of a total. Free throw is good by Babb. So let's see what we have here. Central was down 51-32, scored the last 13 of the last 16 points. Second free throw is rimming, no good. Rebound Campbell. Here is Brown up the far side in a hurry to front court. Wheels back out with the dribble. 54-45. Central with a single-digit deficit now. Left corner jumper for three. Snodgrass no good. Rebound by Brady. Put back good. She's fouled. Madison Brady says thanks a lot on the pat on the back to Snodgrass for the assist. And Brady for Campbell County steps to the line to shoot free throws, or a free throw. She has 22 points, 4 in the second half. And this foul on Central, this is on unofficially Babb, her third. Brady right hands the shot in. Brady 5 of 5 with the stripe, 23 points. 57-45. Campbell County builds it back out to a double-digit lead here. Front court, basket to the right. Webb with the basketball. Hands it off near corner to French. Now to Blair, right side of the key three. It's not going to fall. Campbell has the rebound. Browning dotting backcourt by Webb. Will just bring it across the stripe with the right-hand dribble. Hands it off to Ellison, streaming down the far side. Now she'll throw it inside, tried to get it to Brady. It may have been bumped, and a foul is called on Campbell. This is on Brady. That's her fifth unofficially. And that is, official Steve Pyatt says 5 on you. So Brady will come out in a 57-45 game. 1:22 left. That's the big advantage for Campbell. Possession error favors Central. Brown and Jordan for Campbell, along with Ellison. Browning and Asher, the 5. Brady and Mundy coming out. Campbell going with a smaller, quicker lineup down this last 82 seconds. Official Gary Cooper says 2 free throws for you, and on the double bonus for Central. 18 for Webb so far. 18 free throw no good by Webb, as she has shot 14 free throws and has made 5 of them. Webb back to the line. Second toss, rattles in. So her 15th free throw is a make. She has 19 on the night. 57-46. Campbell with an 11-point lead in the basketball. Browning is blocked by Webb on the far side, trying to get it across the black midcourt line. And this on Webb unofficially is her second. This should send Browning to the line, and it does. For one, if she makes it a bonus, Browning at the score tonight. She had 8 points in the meeting last Tuesday at Central. Browning, shot, she'll get a bonus. Swishing through for number 24 in the blue and white. And Campbell County as technical foul is called on Central. This is on head coach Ben Collins. So now Browning will just stay at the free throw line. She'll finish up this set with the bonus, as official Steve Pyatt says. You have one more left here, and the 2 free throws to follow on the technical. Browning shot good. So Browning won't budge from that 15-foot free stripe. She has 2 points so far this afternoon. 59-46, Campbell by 13. Browning, third of 4 free throws. This one a little short, but it caught enough iron and went high. Came off the glass and back in. So Browning with a shooter's touch. The right-hander, her 4th straight free throw. Count it. So Browning with 4, and Campbell ahead by 15, 61-46. As Campbell County led by 19. Central on a surge here in the last 3 minutes. Carved it down to a 9-point game, and Campbell has pushed back out now to lead by 15 as we approach the 65-second mark. And here we are, 65 seconds to play. Campbell with the basketball on the left end. Brown, Jordan, left side. Good with the right hand. It spun on the iron and fell in for Kaylee Jordan. She has 5. Campbell ahead by 17. Central with Mega Patel in the basketball game, along with Nia Anderson. Anderson with the basketball. Lost control. Regains it. Now finds Patel again. Steal by Campbell. This is Browning. She may just, no, she's going to shoot it. Left side, left-hand layup. Yes. Browning has 6, her first field goal. Campbell ahead by 19. 31 seconds to play. Campbell County 65, Central 46. Under 30 seconds left. Patel brings it to front court. Basket to the right end. Here's Wilson. Has it tipped away by Jordan. Reese saved by Wilson. Inside pass comes to Anderson. Lost it at the end line. And it goes to Campbell County. For Central, that is turnover number 13 in a 19-point game. 14 seconds left. Campbell County can hold it in back court for 9 seconds. Browning may do that. Browning will walk to front court. And now she's into friendly territory. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Buzzer barks. Ball game is over. Campbell wins. As we start the T-Cat postgame report next by telling you the final score. Brown Jim, Campbell 65, Central 46. You're following the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
T-Cat is a Cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
This is Darryl Cox, the Cougars head basketball coach. Welcome to the home of the Cougars, WLAF.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Rhonda Longmire.
Community.
Trust Bank.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at T-Cat Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at T-Cat Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
My wife Merlin and I are big Cougar fans. This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Christy Elkins, Director of Campbell County Chamber of Commerce.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson tray.
Hey, this is Melinda, Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brandon Johnson with Eagle Tire Pros. Let's go Cougars!
Marathon from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoy Zoe's lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Hello, this is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
Hi, this is Stephanie Lloyd from the Campbell County Christian Learning Center. Go Cougars!
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Brad Honeycutt, head coach of Campbell County Lady Cougars basketball, and you're listening to my radio station, 1450 WLAF.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Campbell County wins 65-46 over Central. Head coach Brad Honeycutt steps in to join us as his Lady Cougars victorious for the 14th time this season. Coach, I think somebody's been in your car. I hear your CD playing over there.
There you go. That's not my CD.
Congratulations. Maybe a little bit ugly, but it goes in the win column.
It goes in the win column, and I think 2 words come to mind, or I guess 3 words, team win and ugly. But it was a team effort. I mean, we were just – everybody that we put in, especially there – the last quarter and a half was contributing in some way, and then at the end there we had a couple kids that kind of got out for an extended amount of time, but then we put them in late to close the game off, and they went out there and did just that. They made some key buckets late, got some key stops, and it was just from start to finish it was a team effort. Though not very pretty, it was a team effort. So it's good to see a 20-point win when it is kind of an ugly win. So we'll take it. That's a good team, and they've had a good year, and I'm sure they'll make some noise in the district tournament.
You suited up all 9 of your varsity players for only the second time this season. Everybody in the scoring column tonight.
Oh, wow. See, I didn't know that. Everybody in the school, that's good. That's good. I mean, that's well-rounded. We've got to have that, whereas I think Friday night we had 4 girls score in the whole entire game. So we've got to have more well-rounded scoring. We've got to have everybody contributing in that area as well, and that's good to know. So I don't know who scored what, but it's good to know that everybody chipped in a little bit. We needed it, obviously.
It is the TCAT postgame report. Madison Brady, 18 first-half points. We said from the outset tonight that this would be a whole different ball game up front, and it was, as Blair dominated a week ago. Not quite so tonight with Brady's presence.
No, I think Madison did a really good job, and really she probably at times was too unselfish tonight. She passed up some open looks around the basket, so I don't know what she finished with, but you could have probably easily added 6 or 8 to that. But again, we're glad that she was back for this second time around, and it was really hard to prepare for them on our part offensively because we knew whatever they did at Central. It was going to probably change a little bit because Madison and Emily weren't on the court, and it did a little bit. They obviously shaded towards Madison, and that left our shooters open. And I don't know how many threes we hit, not a ton, but I think even though we were missing some of those, we did a pretty good job shooting open threes. So 3 threes, still win by almost 20. Yeah, I'll take that. No better than we shot the ball tonight.
Alyssa Brown came through for you, I thought, in the second half. 11 points, all of the second half.
Awesome.
You had to have those, I think.
Yeah, we had to have them. It gave us a nice little spark offensively, and so we needed big shots from her, and we expect her to hit more big shots as the season goes on. And I think, and you may be about to ask, but Bailey Gillum gave us a huge lift defensively. We put her on their point guard and really just didn't want her letting them get into an offense, and Bailey did a great job of that. And it sparked everybody else. I think give everybody else kind of a shot of adrenaline when she came out playing that hard.
Big buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter by Alyssa Brown. I thought that might have been the boost you needed heading to the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. I mean, it is what it is. Offense, a lot of times you need a big shot to give you a little bit of defensive energy. And I think that was going on. We were getting a little bit flat. We were getting face cut all night long. Not doing a good job staying between our girl and the ball. But I think we did a better job boxing out number 1. Much better than we have in the last few games, at least the last couple games. And then, like you said, we had some girls step up and hit some big shots, and I didn't realize she'd had that many in the second half, so that was a big boost for us offensively as well. You got to have that, and I've said it before, with Madison in the game, we're going to get open looks all day long if we'll work for them. We just got to make them, and we made a few of those in the second half.
Okay, you finish up now. The regular season's over in the district. You finish 8-6. That will finish you up in third place. Is that a fair assumption?
Yes. Yeah. That'll be. We're in third place now. Had we lost, there would have been 3 teams with a 7-7 record, but that doesn't matter at this point. We've won, so we're the clear-cut 3 seed, and we'll wait, and we'll know this week who the 1 seed is. It's going to come down to a draw between Oak Ridge and Powell. And then we're still kind of waiting to see who we could be playing in that, I guess, that kind of first-round game. We get a single bye, so I guess we're waiting on I hate to say it, but I'm pretty confident it's the Carnes Halls winners who will play.
Okay, now you have qualified for the region by finishing in the top 4. Is that correct?
We have not. We will have to win 1 game to get in the semifinals in the district tournament. So we got a bye, and if we win that game, win our first game in the district tournament, which will be a quarterfinal game, then we'll be in the semis against either Powell or Oak Ridge.
And this will be played at Oak Ridge?
Yes, Oak Ridge High School.
Okay. Next week we start.
Yes, next week, and we'll iron out the schedule tomorrow, and we'll know exactly. Some of the dates are probably still up in the air. Sometimes we kind of wait to see what the other district's doing with their dates. We try to stagger those if we can so we can go watch the other district play. So all that's still a little bit up in the air, but bottom line is there's probably going to be games played Monday night in the district tournament. We will not be playing Monday night, but there will be some games probably starting Monday night the 17th.
Lady Cougars went tonight over Central, 65-46. Coach, Friday night, some unfinished business. Science Hill out of Johnson City will be here for a girls' night out on Valentine's night. We'll have the broadcast at 7:30, but this will be a chance to see what your team can do with Emily Ellison at full speed and Madison Brady to be able to play at least. They did not get the full 4 quarters a couple of weeks ago.
Absolutely, and we went up there and didn't have those two and competed well and played with a lot of confidence, and I expect to see these girls come back with Madison and Emily and still have the same type of confidence, the same type of aggressiveness offensively and defensively. We played pretty physical up there, and we were a pretty tough team, and we've got to do that again. But again, it goes back to we need to spread the scoring out, and we need more people to contributing in the score column, and we're going to be hard to beat if we've got 9 kids scoring in a given game. So hopefully we carry that momentum into Friday night, and hopefully we've got a little extra energy since we will have Emily and Madison out this time around against a good Science Hill squad.
We'll be ready for some fun.
Yeah, we will. We're excited about it. Girls only night, it'll be different, but JV at 6, varsity at 7:30. So again, Friday night it'll be the only show in town. So please come out and watch us, and I promise you'll see 2 good teams on the floor.
Coach, we'll look forward to it. We'll see you Friday night. JV's at 6, Lady Cougars at 7:30. Coverage right here on WLAF and the Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
Yes, sir. Thank God for the opportunity to coach this team. We love these girls. It's a lot of fun, and this community's special. I know the crowd's a little down tonight with the early start times, but it's just a lot of fun, and we appreciate everybody staying behind us.
Coach, thank you. We'll have some fun Friday night. Look forward to seeing you then.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay. Head Coach Brad Honeycutt and his Lady Cougars winners tonight, 65-46. This is the TCAT postgame report here on WLAF and the Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network. Let's name our Chamber of Commerce, Campbell County Chamber of Commerce player of the game. That is Madison Brady, 23 points tonight for the 6'2 senior Tennessee Tech signee. Brady finishes with 23. She's our Chamber of Commerce Lady Cougar player of the game. Our Chet Community Health of East Tennessee play of the game goes to Alyssa Brown. That was that big 25-foot three-point shot right in front of the Cougar bench to finish the third quarter, and she makes the Chet play of the game tonight, Alyssa Brown, here on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network. Back in a moment, the Cougars will tip things off in just minutes against Central as we'll start up the Ridge Roofing countdown to tip-off here on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon. Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. These condos are located at 621 Lindsay Circle, Units 3 and 4. It's lakefront. There are 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. They have a boat ramp, a dock available, offered to you for $325,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini. 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Campbell County and Central taking warm-up tosses here before the start of the second game. In the girls' game, as we'll finish things up, 19 points from Morgan Webb, who leads her team, 14 from Ashton Blair, 5 from Mackenzie Babb, 4 from Bethany Brinkley off the bench. Also for Central tonight, 2 from Lexi Pendergrass. Nia Anderson, Megan Patel played, did not score, so did Rachel French. And Afton Wilson played and did not score for Central. For Campbell in the game, Madison Brady leads the way with 23. She had 18 first half points, 5 in the second half. Also for Campbell, 11 from Melissa Brown, 10 from Emily Ellison, 6 from Cora Browning, 5 from Kaylee Jordan, a 2 from Bailey Gillum, 2 from Macy Mundy, 2 from Megan Asher, and a point from Rayleigh Snodgrass. So every Lady Cougar shooting up tonight comes away with points, as it is Campbell County winning the girls' game 65-46. Let's turn the page and take a look at the boys' contest. Central comes in after a 63-53 loss last night at Carnes. Central is 14-13, 8-5 in the district. Campbell is 8-20, 1-12 in the district. Central came from behind to defeat Campbell a week ago on Bobcat Court, 60-47, as Tavon Summers finished with 19 points to lead Central last week. Nate Walden, 17, tops in the game for Campbell County. Probable starters for Central: Jalen Harris, Greg Moore, Jason Fine, Ahmad Belton, and Tavon Summers for Central. For Campbell, we're thinking Seth Ward, Jake Lane, along with, let's check here, Spencer Boshears, we're thinking, Nate Walden for Campbell, probably John Allen Arnold coming up with that first 5 for Coach Darrell Cox. Stay connected. We're back with the start of the second game tonight. Campbell hosting Central in a moment here on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's Pill Car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Serving you since 1956, the La Follette Medical Center. At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars!
So fans, tonight, let's give a huge round of applause to my friend and yours, Mr.
Shane White getting a standing ovation here his last night working with Campbell basketball. He was with Cougar basketball while he was in school here. And then after graduation, it's been 10 years, he says. Hard to believe it's been that long. As he will finish it up tonight, and the Cougars finish up their home schedule here tonight as well. As Central in road red tonight, white numerals trimmed in black. Central is starting Jalen Harris, a junior, 6'3", 185. Greg Moore, 6'1", 140, a junior. Harris had 13 last Tuesday in the Central win. Moore had 8. Here comes Devon Summers, 19 points off the bench last Tuesday. And Jaden Fine, a 6'3", 175 senior, along with Ahmad Belton, 6'4", 195 junior. Central is big up front. As Summers, one of the better-looking athletes in District 3 basketball. Here comes Seth Ward, a Cougar starter, 6 feet, 150, and a junior. Jake Lane, number 12, 5'11", 150 senior. Spencer Boshier is getting the starting nod, 5'11", 165 sophomore. Nate Walden, 17 a week ago, and a tough loss at Central. And then John Allen Arnold with his last game as a Cougar here tonight, along with Walden, Boshiers, Lane, and Moore at the 5 for Coach Darrell Cox, assisted by Don Atherton, Anthony Walden, and then, of course, trainer John Long. Central is coached by Andy Hill. Hill is assisted by Brad Flatford, Neil Leatherwood, and Tyler Cate. Campbell last played on Friday in an 83-53 loss. It was a much closer game than the final score indicates. 83-53 loss to Oak Ridge here on Brown Court. Our officials tonight, the referee is Scott Kaiser. His umpire, Steve Pyatt and Gary Cooper. His Campbell is in home white, trimmed with blue numerals, trimmed in orange. Central white jerseys, red jerseys, white numerals trimmed in black. For Central, it's Jaden Fine, 6'3", senior, to leap with John Allen Arnold. Arnold, 5'11", and a senior. Kaiser steps in, tap control, Central. Summers chases it down at the end line. He has a heavily bandaged right hand, which was not the case last Tuesday. He'll throw it far side. Central at the basket to our left as we're just underway. Posting at the free throw line, Fine. Now out of play, Central. No push is called on Campbell. This is called on Seth Ward. So the Bobcats maintain possession. Summers to toss it in play. Left on the glass on the left end. The end line. Looking. Finally finds Moore. Moore to the free throw line. Loses control. Gets it back. Hands it off to Summers. Drives the paint. Lays up the shot. No good. He'll get to the free throw line as he's picking himself up off the court. And he, goodness, a very fine looking athlete. Really kind of Dr. J-ish. If you remember Julius Irving back in the 1970s, 1980s. And the line on the left end here is number 3, Devon Summers with the first of 2. This one rattles in for him. So he's on the board, and so is Central, as Campbell County won the girls' game 65-46. Back to the stripe. Second free throw good. So Central on free tosses goes ahead 2-0 over Campbell. We played 25 seconds. Campbell with his first crack on offense. Jake Lane, met by Summers at the black midcourt line, will bring it across the stripe on a right-hand dribble to the near side to Boshiers, man-to-man by Central. Boshiers to the top of the circle, hands it off to Lane. Now Walden far side, coming through. Ward catches the pass, drives, fakes, bounces it deep far corner. Boshiers will drive the baseline. He'll force up a shot. It's blocked off the bottom of the glass. No good. Here comes Central with a recovery. Summers in front court, the deep near corner. This is Moore. Cross court goes to Harris, lays it off the glass, right side, good. And Central has a 4-0 lead. We've played a minute. So Central with points, as it is Campbell County on offense, trailing 4-0. Front court, Arnold takes the pass, top of the circle. Far wing it goes to Lane. Lane out of Boshiers between the circles. It comes on the near side to Ward. Posting high is Walden. Walden will slide on through the lane, and now Arnold on this near or right edge. Ball on the far side with Boshears. Hook pass to Ward. Lunges to get it. Throws it near side Arnold, and a hold is called underneath. This is on Central's Greg Moore. So the first on Moore. And this is each team now with a foul apiece. As Campbell County has a foul on Ward and now a foul on Moore for Central. Inside pass comes to Walden off the glass. Long miss. Rebound Central in a hurry. Central 2-on-1 break. Driving, shooting, missing. Rebound yanked down by Lane for Campbell. Fine couldn't get it to go. Throws it near side Ward in front court to a trailing Boshears. Boshears top of the circle with a dribble. Turns at the free throw line. Throws across court to Ward. On to the near side to Lane. Picked up by Fine and the man-to-man by Central. Ball almost knocked loose. Lane for Campbell down the left side. Throws it off to Ward. Ward for Campbell County. Deep far corner Lane. Lane will work to the lane. Will force up a shot. It's going to count if it goes, but he missed it. And 2 shots for Campbell County's Jake Lane. Cougars yet to score. Oh, hang on a second. No foul call. Well, maybe they did call a foul. They didn't throw up the numbers there for us. Campbell will toss it in play. Far side of the glass. Basket on the right end. Lane works it into Walden. Deep far side. Takes the return pass. Now to Ward. Cross court to Boshears. On to the near side to Arnold. Posting hard on this near side is Walden. Now Boshears, the center court circle, will turn and go down the right side of the lane. Cradles the ball. Pushes up a shot. No good. Last touch by Central. Boshears and Cougar fans would like to have seen a foul call there. Not so. 4-0. Central in front. 5:33 to play. First quarter. Lane at the end line. Right side of the glass. On the right end. Tosses it in play to Boshears. Fakes. Drives. Throws across court to Ward. Ward will fake and will throw to a trailing Lane on the far wing. Lane dishes it back to Ward. Loses the handle. Campbell turns it over. Central takes advantage. Ahead 4-0 with 5:23 left in the opening quarter. Front court Bobcats. Summers. Look away pass. Deep near corner to Harris. Harris turns. Shoots. 6-footer. Long miss. Rebound pulled down by Arnold for Campbell. To Lane. Ahead on the near side to Walden. Walden for Campbell will drive through, and he's fouled on his way to the bucket. Will they count the shot? Probably not. Probably not so. It's a continuation of some sorts. And the foul is called on Fine Harris, his first. And they're going to call that on the floor before he went airborne. Lane to toss it in play at the end line, down to our right, front court. Hands it into Walden. Walden sets for a 6-footer. Got it. More like a 12-footer. Walden's first 2, and Campbell is on the board at the 5-minute mark. Front court Central. Basket to our left. Driving through. A little shot by Moore. Good. Bought some iron. Fell on through. 6-2 Central. 2 from Harris. Moore. Free throws from Summers. 6 for Central. 2 from Walden and Campbell so far. 6-2 game. 4:40 and counting. First quarter. Walden brings it across the line. To the near side it comes to Lane. Lane. Far wing. Walden for a 3. Long back iron miss. Rebound goes free for Central, and Central throws it back into Ward. Pushes up a shot. It's gonna miss. Tip saved by Central. Pulling it away is Belton for Central. To Summers in front court. To the near side. Here's the 3 try by Moore. It's a long miss. Walden with the recovery for Campbell. Walden to front court. 3-on-3 break. Walden spins, throws, near side Arnold. Ball knocked loose at the end line. It goes out and it will be Campbell's basketball. So Central will bring on his first replacement, as will Campbell County. John Long, Devin Jones checking in, Ward and Arnold checking out. Those gentlemen join Boshears and Walden and Lane. Cougars form a box, and now here come the picks off that box as Lane will bounce it in play to Long. Left side, right-hand shot, no good. Rebound out of play at the end line. Campbell's basketball as Jones was battling with Moore. As we mentioned, a new man in the game, that is Darian Bailey. He had 5 points in the earlier meeting, and now Central wants a timeout from Coach Andy Hill. 6-2, it is Campbell trailing Central 4:03 in the boys game. We had an early start if you're tuning in wondering what the heck is going on. The game times were changed this morning, and Campbell canceled out its JV game and started the girls game at 4:30, and the boys game started just a little bit after 6 o'clock. Aaron Hopkins not on the coverage tonight. He's out, and he'll be back hopefully by Thursday. Matthew Moore is here in his place. And for Campbell County, thank you, sir. breaks from the huddle. Warren Kitts is with us tonight. At network control, it's Derek Lee Anderson and Jason Shockley. And now Central continues. It was a full timeout. Campbell broke from the huddle. Now heads back to the bench. As the Cougars in home white. I think that's what took place, as the timeout is still going. George Hooks, the electric clock operator on the far side. Clarence Lowe with the pencil and the scorebook. As Campbell County won the girls' game 65-46 to improve to 14-13 and finish in the district at 8-6. That's a third place finish for Campbell. It will play a quarterfinal game next week on Prudent Court at Oak Ridge. We'll have the coverage for you right here. Something else has gone awry. They've taken too long. They may be waiting for a pizza or something. 6-2. It's Campbell County down by 4 to Central. 4:03 to play in this first quarter of action. As Campbell County, all its players head to the bench, taking a seat, except for a couple. And we're still, scoreboard looks to be in okay shape. As still some question mark about what the delay is. As we do have news to pass along to you today on 1450 WLAF.com. We told you of the earlier shooting this afternoon involving a juvenile. And I think we have maybe a spot to clean up on the floor is going to be the case here. And also happening this afternoon, a shooting on Ivy Hollow Road. As we're tracking that story for you with information either posted already or soon coming on 1450 WLAF.com. They're cleaning up an area of the floor under the basket down to the right end that requires a wet mop, it appears. And that is what the delay is. So the mystery is solved, as Campbell County's points have come from Nate Walden, two apiece from Jalen Harris and Greg Moore for Central. 2 free throws from Devon Summers, who has 2 points on the night. Summers had 19 a week ago in a non-starting role. He just came from nowhere. Campbell County was led last Tuesday by Nate Walden with 17. And now official Steve Pyatt is going to do some dry-up work with some paper towel. As Campbell County huddles on the far side. So a little bit of a break here, as our next broadcast will be on Friday, radio only, at 7:30 along the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network. It is on Valentine's Day. Our decision was that it's probably easier for us to have one upset wife as opposed to 3. So that's why we're going with radio only on Friday. Now Campbell County and Central break from the huddle. And Jake Lane will be the man to toss it and play right about where Pyatt has been wiping up the floor. As I'm not sure if he's going to get extra pay or not. Here comes Bo Vincent to try this towel here. So now Bo Vincent steps in, as they're going to have some paper towel to clean up too here in a moment. But as if you're following us on television, you know exactly what's happening. For Campbell County, Jake Lane, John Long, Nate Walden, Devin Jones, Spencer Boshiers. For Central, Darian Bailey, Jalen Harris, Devon Summers, Ahmad Belton, and it is Greg Moore for the Central Bobcats. As Vincent and Pyatt are doing not sure if they're doing a good job. It's taking them an awfully long time to wipe up that area under the south basket. And now Pyatt's even going to finish it up by getting up all the paper towel. Coach Bo Vincent's helping out. So Campbell County, and with help from the coaches, the janitorial service, to the officials, I think we're ready to go. Now the players all step in and put in the sneakers on that area. As not sure what was spilled or took place down on that end, but it all appears to be good now. As official Gary Cooper's even getting in on the action. Thought maybe he's kind of doing the finishing touches there. So now Jake Lane, as we face the basket to the right, is at the end line on the right side of the basket. Now Scott Kaiser goes over and says, now we need the basketball back from the scorer's table. So we're ready to go here at Brown Gym. Central ahead 6-2, just underway, 4:03 to play in the first quarter. Jake Lane bounces it into the deep near corner to Boshears, who wheels to the top of the circle with the dribble, throws it near side back to Jake Lane. And Nate Walden for Campbell. Springs out to this right corner. Now Boshears, left side of the key three. It's a long one. Wow. Spencer Boshears with his first points. It's a Travis Thompson tray. It's all of a sudden a 1-point game. Central 6, Campbell 5. Travis Thompson, North Lake Insurance. Central, deep right corner, Belton on top. It comes to Moore. Now here's Harris, right side of the free throw line jumper, swish. Harris with 4. Central pushes the lead back out to 8-5. Front court, basket to our right. Campbell operates in this opening half. Man-to-man by both teams. Here's Moore guarding Lane. Jones springs out to takes the pass. Across the lane, across the top of the circle, it goes to Long. Nearly a travel to Walden. Walden rifles it inside. Goes off the hand of Central's Moore out of play at the end line. This stays with Campbell. The intended target was Jake Lane. Lane had 9 last Tuesday. Lane on the left side, far side of the glass at the right end. Ready to toss it in play. As Coach Andy Hill visiting with official Gary Cooper on that far in line. Here's Boshears. Head fake, right corner pass. Lane, 3, good! Jake Lane has 3. Campbell has tied the game at 8. Jake Lane and a Travis Thompson tray. Travis Thompson, North Lake Insurance, 250 and counting on top. This is Bailey. Those at far side. Summers will try a 22-footer in, out, no good. Put back, no good. Rebound Central, and the ball is loose. Saved near side by Bailey. Left corner 3, it's good. Bailey has a 3 off the bench, and Central jumps back out to an 11-8 lead here now on a flurry of threes. 2 from Campbell, now 1 from Central. Front court, Lane to a moving Long on the right side of the key. Flicks it far side. Here's Walden driving through. Baseline far side. Has it blocked, gets it back, puts it back up. Yes! Nice stay after it play by Nate Walden. He has 4. Back to a 1-point game. Central 11, Campbell 10. Summers in front court will drive, will stop, will pump, will shoot, will miss. Tip, save. Central. Summers back up. Blocked by Long. At the end line, it goes out of play. Last touch by Campbell and Long. And it goes to Central. And this Javon Summers is something else. He may be my favorite opposing player to watch in District 3. He is something special. In the pass comes to Belton, to the free throw line to Harris. Harris hands it off to Moore. Moore top of the circle, delayed dribble, spins in the lane, fades, 6-footer, good. From right in front for Greg Moore. He has 4. Central builds the lead back out to 3. Largest lead at 4, 4-0, and then 6-2. Central 13, Campbell 10, 1:45 to play in the opening quarter at Brown Gym. Deep near corner, Walden looking to a posting hard Long in this near block. Flicks the pass across the floor at the top of the circle to Jones. Jones to a moving Long, right side of the key. Here is Boshears on the block on the near side. Deep far corner, Jones driving through, left side, left-hand layup, Lane, no good. Rebound Long, put back, no good. Back follow by Campbell. Here's Lane again. It goes out of play. Last touch by Central at the inline. Campbell's basketball. Central brings in Elijah Foster, 6'5", 210 junior. They just keep getting taller as they come off the bench for Coach Andy Hill and Central. Belton checks out. Long checks out for Campbell. Here comes freshman Caleb Muncie, 5'11", 165 freshman. Long. Lane tosses it into Boshears. Deep far corner, fading on a 6-footer. Good. More like a 10-footer. Boshears for Campbell County has 5. It's a 1-point game. Central 13, Campbell 12. Front court. Central basket to our left. Bailey almost a jumper. Now he takes the jumper. Right side of the free throw line. Over the top comes Central's Jalen Harris. And Campbell draws the foul. That is a push on Harris. That's his second foul here. And we still have 1 minute and 1 second to play in the first quarter. Campbell has the basketball with Lane at the controls to bring it across the black midcourt line with the right-hand dribble down the near side. He's in friendly territory. Picked up by Summers in the man-to-man. Works off the Jones pick. Return pass to Jones. Near side it comes to Muncie. Muncie to Lane. Lane across the top of the circle to Walden. Quickly to the left side to Boshears for a 3. Got it! Spencer Boshears, it might be a special night for him. He has 8. Campbell ahead 15-13 over Central. First lead for Campbell County. Boshears with the number Travis Thompson, Trey. Travis Thompson, North Lake Insurance. Central front court, 22 seconds to play. On top, this is Harris. Harris sends it far side, Bailey, 16 seconds. Bailey tries to throw it low to Summers and does on this left baseline. Drives in and he's pushed by Lane. And Lane trying to stop him at the end line. Was not going to let him have the baseline and gets called with his first foul. That is team foul 2 on Campbell. 15-13 Campbell. It's team foul number 3. We've missed one somewhere. As the pass comes into Summers, left wing 3, long miss. Rebound Central, and a foul is called on Boshears as he's battling with Bailey up front. And Boshears picks up his first for Campbell County. And that will send Central to the line in the form of Darian Bailey, sophomore, 6'3", 170. 15-13 Campbell County on Spencer Boshears' 3. It's an inbound pass instead of a shooting violation. Jumper right corner, good by Central's Harris. He has 6, and the quarter comes to a close. We're all even as we head to the second quarter. Campbell 15, Central 15. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
On Brown Court, Campbell and Central battling. We're deadlocked at 15. Central led by as many as 4 at 4-0, then 6-2. Campbell with a barrage of threes, 2 from Spencer Boshears, 1 from Jake Lane. And Campbell has tied the game at 15 after leading 15-13, so both teams have enjoyed leads. It was this kind of good game a week ago, but as I always say, it's not a good game if your team doesn't win, and the Cougars did not win in the end. Front court, Campbell with the basketball. Here's Jones, top of the circle, backs into the free throw line, hands it off out high to Boshears, on to the far wing to Walden. 15-15. Walden stops inside the circle, gets it knocked away, restarts his dribble as Belton is there to bump him. Central starting at same 5, the start of the basketball game. And now a whistle and a foul is called on Central. This is on Belton. I thought it's on Foster. Foster's first. So it's Foster and Belton, along with Moore and Harris and Summers for Central. Boshears, Walden, Lane the inbounder, far side of the Central bench in front court, along with Ward and Jones. Coach Darrell Cox's Cougar 5. Inside pass, left side, left-hand layup, good off the glass. Jake Lane, the assist. Nate Walden, Lane with 5. 17-15, Campbell seesaws back into the lead. Summers leaves it off far side with Moore. Moore inside to Belton. He knocked down Walden, who's clapping his hands on his back on the hardwood. He's helped up by Cougars, Ward and Lane. And Campbell County has a chance to build on that 17-15 lead here as we're 52 seconds deep into the second quarter. 8 from Boshears, who leads all scorers. 6 is best for Harris and Central. Pass comes front court to Ward, to the near corner. Boshears posting is Walden on this near block. He'll step back out. Now out high, Lane, left-hand pass off the dribble to Ward, far wing. Tries to get past number 32. That is Foster. So Foster suddenly with 2 fouls for Central. And Bailey bounces up off the Central bench. Will come on likely for Foster. That's the case. Foster takes a break. So the 6'5 junior doesn't see much playing time as he's saddled with 2 fouls now. And that is 7 fouls on Central. That sends Seth Ward for 1 free throw. If he makes it, he gets a bonus. So Campbell in the bonus with 6:48 to play. Long way to go to shoot free throws. Here we go. Ward rattles away, no good. Rebound by Central. Down by 17-15 to Campbell. Front court, Bailey with the basketball between the circles. Sends it far side on the pass to Moore. Moore looks for Harris. He takes the pass right side of the free throw line, hands it off to Bailey. Bailey down the left side of the lane, stops, pumps, shoots, scores. He worked his way in on the left side of the bucket and leaned in with that right hand, put it off the glass and in. Bailey has 5 off the bench. He's matching what he had a week ago in the Central win on Bobcat court. 17-17 the score. Campbell with the basketball. Boshears flicks it off far side. Jones will drive, will run, will shoot, will score. Jones off the iron, then off the backboard, then in. So Jones with his first 2 for Campbell. Cougars 19-17 in the lead. 5:56 to play second quarter. Here's a long shot for 3, no good by Moore, saved by Belton for Central. Cougars had hands on it, not enough. Inside pass, Harris lays it up good from the left side. Harris has 8 to lead his team. Best in the game for Campbell is Boshears, likewise with 8. They were deadlocked at 19. Front court, Campbell to basket to the right end. Left side of the free throw line jumper by Boshears. He knew that was not going to go. He missed it, saved by Ward. He followed his shot on top to Jones, near side Boshears. Bouncing it deep near corner. Ward will bounce the ball, will drive to the bucket, lays it up in front. Nice with the southpaw. So 2 so far tonight for Ward. He pushes his team ahead 21-19. We'll see if we have another tie here. Central's in front court. Summers with the ball, far wing. Basket to the left. 23-footer. Good! He made one there earlier. So Summers with 5. Or did he? Nope, that wasn't Summers. He has 5. 22-21. Central regains the lead. Front court, Campbell. Ward, near or right wing. Basket to the right end. Bounces the ball, drive to the free throw line. Back out the lane it comes. Lane has it knocked away by Bailey. Here's a 2-on-3-on-1 break Central. Bailey down the middle, lifts it off left side with Harris. Loses control, out of play at the end line. Campbell gets it right back. Campbell County turnover results in a Central turnover. And now it is Noah Burton checking on for Jake Lane. Burton, Jones, 2 freshmen in the game, along with sophomore Walden, sophomore Boshears, and junior Seth Ward. Campbell County, basket to the right. Here's Jones, brings it across the stripe. Jones hands it off to Ward. Ward to the free throw line, dishes it to Burton. Burton made a 4-point play on Friday night on this end of the floor in the first half against Oak Ridge. Boshears for Campbell, hands it to Walden. Right wing 3, Walden. Back iron miss, rebound on the run, a long rebound by Central. Bailey, dogged by Burton. Shot blocked by Walden. Foul is called on number 50. That's Nate Walden's first foul tonight. And team foul 5 on the Campbell County Cougars in a 22-21 game. Central in the lead thanks to the 3-pointer by Tavon Summers. And to the line is Darian Bailey with 5 points off the Central Bobcat bench. He's at the basket to the left. With the right hand, the shot is good as he backspins it through. So 6 for Bailey, including a 3-pointer. For Campbell County, Walden, Ward, Jones, Boshears, Burton. Second free throw, Central, good. So Central has 7 from Bailey. And now the replacement comes in. Let's check and see. Yes, Bailey comes out for Central. And coming on for the first time tonight is Deontay White. He had a point a week ago, 24-21. Central has scored the last 5 points. Walden hands the pass off to Burton. Comes to the near side with the dribble. Weaves to Ward. Ward at the free throw line. And he bumps into Moore. Moore took a shot, but he had a little Hollywood to go with it. And on Seth Ward, the charging foul is his second foul. So now Central on the next foul is in the bonus. That was player control, so it would not have been a free throw anyway. 24-21, Central by 3. Largest lead, Campbell by 2, Central by 4. Jumper right corner, Central. This is Summers, a missed rebound, yanked down by Burton for Campbell. Campbell, 3-on-2 break. Burton dishes it off near side for Jones for a 3. It's a long miss. It's a Central rebound out of play and saved in by Campbell County. Central saved that back in. Campbell gets it. Boshears driving, running, shooting, missing, follows. No good. Central, all red shirts to pull it away. Summers to front court, 2-on-3. He delays. He'll drive. He'll lose the ball. Campbell's basketball off for Summers' knee. He tried to say it went off Walden. And official Steve Pyatt not buying it. Bailey checks back in as Belton checks out for Central. Bailey joins White along with Summers and Moore and Harris for Central. Campbell's combination, Jones, the ball handler, brings it across the black midcourt line to friendly territory. He's joined by Burton, Walden, Ward, and Boshears. Campbell County down by 3. 3:05 to play. Second quarter. Burton throws it on a drive to the far side to Ward on the far wing. Ward needs help. Here's Burton to help out between the circles. Burton with the basketball. Dog by White. Burton will drive, will pump, will shoot, and a player control foul is called on Noah Burton. So Burton with his first foul. This turns the ball right back to Central, 24-21. Both teams now with 7 fouls. Jake Lane checks in for Campbell, or checks back in, an original starter. Burton comes out. Campbell's combination. Lane, Jones, Ward, Walden, Boshier. Central with White, Harris, Moore, Summers, and Bailey. Front court, Central, basket to the left, flick pass far side. Inside pass goes to Bailey, lays it up right side of the glass, good. Bailey has 9 to lead all scorers. Off the bench, by the way. Central has its largest lead at 5, 26-21. Driving through, Lane, left side shot, missing, rebound Central. Bailey with the board, now has it knocked away, saved by Walden for Campbell County. Walden sends it far side lane, will move to the left side of the lane. Ball knocked free, here's Bailey on a snowbird. Will he dunk it all the way through? He laid it in from the front, good. Bailey with the 11th first player in double digits, and Central has scored the last 9 points to lead 28-21 over Campbell County. Front court, driving shot, good by Walden. 6 for Walden. Campbell has stopped the run here, 28-23. Central with the ball in the lead. Summers nearly lost control. Flings it across the floor to Harris. Now deep near corner to Moore. Inside Harris, block left, forces up a shot, good. So Harris very strong up front, 6'3", 185, and a junior, has 10. So 21 of Central's 30 points combined have come from Darian Bailey and Jalen Harris, 30-23. Central with the basketball and its largest lead at +7. It's come twice here in the second quarter. 1:28 to play. Ward drives, throws it back out to Boshiers, deep near corner. Boshiers backing in, driving, pumping, shooting, too short. Tipped out, saved Harris, and here comes Central. Central in front court. Cross-court pass goes to Moore. Moore driving. Ball's taken away by Jones, who wanted a basketball, and he's whistled with a foul. So Central will get free throws out of it, and this on Devin Jones is a 2-shot violation. That's his first foul. This sends Greg Moore, 6'1", 140, junior, to the line for 2. First one's good. Moore has 5, had 8 last Tuesday. Arnold comes on. Ward checks out. Arnold joins Jones, Walden, Boshiers, and Lane for the Cougar combination. 31-23. Central with its largest lead now. Second free throw swishing through for Moore, who now has 6 on the evening. 32-23. Campbell County has gone cold. Driving through, Lane, jumper, back iron miss, and falls back through. Lane had the shooter's touch. He has 7. It's 32-25. Campbell with points. Walden, now Lane. The last 4 points. Central, under a minute to play, maybe holding for the last shot. Summers motioning for White to take the pass, and does. Those at far side. Bailey, he'll launch a long 3. It's a good. Bailey has 14, 2 threes tonight off the bench. He leads all scorers. It's a 10-point game. Central with his largest advantage, 35-25. Lane in front court for Campbell. Driving the left side of the lane. Stops, fakes, shoots, scores! 6-footer for Jake Lane. He has 9. 35-27. Central with the basketball. Time remaining, a lot of time, 20 seconds. Central will now kind of back out in kind of a 4 corners type setting. 13 seconds. With the basketball, Moore, maybe the last shot taker. 8 seconds. Moore, 6 seconds. Drives, throws the deep far corner. Bailey unlaunches a a long corner 3. No good. Followed by Central is missing at the horn. We play 2. It's intermission. The score, Central 35, Campbell County 27. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network. Stay connected. We'll be right. Well, let's hang on a second. Let's keep it right here. Here comes the Campbell County dance team, I think. We're going to hold up here and see if that is the case. Yes, here comes the Campbell County dance team. We'll pick up the music across the way, and Warren Kitts will do the honors with the big camera here at Brown Court as the Campbell County dance team will perform here at intermission of the Cougars game with Central on the last night of the season for Campbell County's Cougars. Lady Cougars have one more home game coming up on Friday. The Campbell County Cougar dance team.
Never again.
The Campbell County dance team here at halftime of the boys game. Central ahead 35-27. Back in a moment, we'll talk individual scoring and just a shake here on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Libertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. These condos are located at 621 Lindsay Circle, Units 3 and 4. It's lakefront. There are 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. They have a boat ramp, a dock available, offered to you for $325,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Libertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Campbell comes back to the court ahead of the second half, trailing Central 35-27. Central scored 16 of the last 22 points. It was a 21-19 game. Campbell by 2. Central came back and hit a big 3 by Tavon Summers, and then the momentum swung in Central's favor as it scored 16 of the last 2. Travis Thompson trays. Norris Lake Insurance, Travis Thompson. 6 points from Nate Walden. And Campbell County has 2 from Devin Jones. Also tonight, Caleb Muncie and Noah Burton have played. So have John Allen Arnold and John Long. those gentlemen have yet to score tonight for the Campbell County Cougars. It is 35-27. Central and Campbell deadlocked at the end of the first quarter, 15-15. Campbell had 12 points in the second quarter for 27 in the half. Central had 20 second quarter points for 35 in the half, leading 35-27. Largest leads, Campbell's largest lead came a couple of times at 2. Central's largest lead coming at 10 after jumping out 4-0. And here Campbell County warming up. Central makes its way from the locker room down to our left, back to the fore. And we'll start this second half of action when we come back, as we tell you that you're following Campbell County basketball. Cougars trailing Central 35-27 on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Serving you since 1956, the La Follette Medical Center.
At intermission, it's Campbell trailing Central 35-27. We told you about two shootings here today in Campbell County. Let's pass along from 1450WLAF.com. The shooting on Ivy Hollow Road in La Follette has sparked an investigation by the Campbell County Sheriff's Office. Just after 3 p.m., authorities were notified that 51-year-old Paul Boshiers had been shot in the shoulder, according to Justin Lettner with the Sheriff's Office. Boshiers was transported to UT Medical Center for treatment of his injuries. Sheriff Robbie Goins said our detectives are interviewing Mr. Boshiers, and further details will be released as they become available. Now, that happened around 3 o'clock, as we told you, happening in the lunch hour at 12:19 p.m. Today, La Follette 911 dispatch received a call of a shooting that occurred behind Woodson's Mall, the Food City Center here in La Follette. Police and first responders arrived in the back of Food City, located inside Woodson's Mall in La Follette. The preliminary investigation indicates that a 13-year-old juvenile male was sitting in the passenger side of his parents' vehicle when he took a 9mm handgun from the dashboard of the vehicle and accidentally shot himself in the left hand and leg. This injury appears to be non-life-threatening. The victim was transported to UT Medical Center by ground ambulance for treatment. LPD investigators are conferring with Campbell County District Attorney General Jared Effer concerning this incident. The names of parties involved are being withheld pending this investigation. So those stories are for you right now on 1450WLAF.com if you want to connect there. And a special thanks to all those making those stories available for us here on WLAF, as we've been here at the basketball game all afternoon. And we're ready to start the second half. Central's starting Summers, well, the same five that started the game except for Bailey. Not starting is Fine. So it's Harris, Moore, Bailey, Belton, and Summers for Coach Andy Hill. For Campbell County, Lane, Ward, Long, Boshiers. Interception by Long for Arnold for Campbell County. Arnold and Lane, Walden, Boshiers, and Ward the five. Same five that started the game for Campbell County. Cougars shooting at the basket to the left end. Walden far wing, guarded by Bailey in the man-to-man. Throws the pass between the circles to Lane, picked up by Summers. Throws the far side. Bailey intercepts it. Good anticipation. 1-on-2 break. He'll lay it in. Nope, he blew it. Tried a little razzle-dazzle. Hit the bottom of the glass. Campbell recovers with Walden. So the Cougars have it right back, down by 8, just underway, third quarter. Ward, right side of the key. Those at cross court to Lane. Here comes Boshears. Pass to him on the block on the near side. Powers up a shot. Good from in front. Boshears, a strong move for the sophomore, has 10. Campbell has carved it down to a 6-point game, 35-29. The basket to the right. Here's Summers, a right wing three. It's a long miss. Ward leaps in for the rebound for the orange and blue. To Boshears. Flicks it to Lane, who will bring it across the stripe down the far side in a hurry. Stops his dribble, nearly traveled. To a trailing Boshears it comes between the circles. Boshears down the right side behind the back dribble as he'll throw it to the circle between the circles to Lane. Lane guarded by Summers. Lays down the dribble. Backs back out. And now here comes Boshears to fight off Harris and take the pass. Boshears drives the right side of the lane, scoops up a shot, count it. Boshears with a dozen. Campbell County with 4 unanswered points to start the second half. Central ahead 35-31. Central closed the first half on a 16-6 run. Campbell trying to answer. It's a 4-point game. It was once a 10-point gap at 35-25. 6:05 to play third quarter. Almost the interception by the anticipating Seth Ward up this near side in front of Harris. And he would have been off to the races, but ran out of room, and his balance took him to the sideline. As Jones checks in for Ward, Jones joins Boshears, Lane, Walden, Arnold for Campbell. Central with the basketball. Bailey, who leads all scorers with the ball, has 14 points off the bench. As Bailey, the bounce and the dribble on the right side of the floor. Basket on the right end. Summers drives, shoots, misses. Rebound Campbell County. Jones to Arnold, to Walden. Walden front court, right side Boshears. Let's go a three. It's a long miss. Rebound by Central. Belton pulls it away. Clears up the near side to Bailey. Bailey down the near side. Here comes Boshears. Now Bailey gets past him, throws the lane, across the lane pass to Summers. Deep far corner. Good. A three by Summers. Tavon Summers with 8. He had 19 last Tuesday. Front court Campbell down by 7, 38-31. Central's first points in the second half. Now a push away from the basketball is called on Central. This may be on Harris, and it is. That's his third unofficially. So that's Harris with 10 points, a starter. That could play big here down the stretch. 5:18 to play, long way to go. We're in the third quarter. Lane tosses it in from the baseline to Walden. Throws it far side. Lane, a three. It's no good. Rebound by Harris in Central. Dogged by Boshears. 5:08 and counting. 38-31. Central with the ball in the lead. Bailey, right side of the key. Dances back out with the dribble. Picked up by Walden and the Campbell man-to-man. We're under 5 minutes in the third quarter. Bailey, cross-court pass. Moore to Summers. Left side of the lane, nearly traveled. Backs back out. Will work to the baseline. Stops. Hooks the pass across the floor to Bailey. Right wing for a three. In, out, no good. Belton with a putback has it stripped away at the end line. It goes out of play, last touch by a Cougar. And it will stay with the Central Bobcats as we face the basket to the right. It will be Central Summers to toss it and play at the end line. Number 3 in the red, white, and black for the Bobcats. Looking for someone wide open. He left hands the pass out to Bailey out near the center court circle. Bailey hands it off to Moore. Moore lays down a dribble, sends Harris to the near side, to the deep block on this near side. Here comes Belton to take the pass at the free throw line to Moore. Free throw line jumper open for a look. It's a miss. It's a rebound by Walden for Campbell. Nearly had it taken away, but hung on to it. To Boshears, to Lane in front court. Lane on the left or near wing. Throws it between the circles to Walden. Walden on to the far side to Jones. As we are at the 4:10 mark of the third quarter, 38-31 Central. Campbell has the basketball. An inside pass to Jones, comes off the iron, saved by Lane, puts it up, no good. Tip again, no good. Tip back out, saved by Belton for Central. Ahead it comes to Bailey. Bailey 1-on-2 break. Will go on through, lays up a shot. Did he travel? The foul is called. 2-shot violation as Campbell County is there with the foul. That is on Jones, his first. Change that, his second. Bailey at the stripe. He is 2 for 2 there tonight. And this one just kind of, he short-armed it. It barely touched the front of the iron. Boshears comes out. Ward comes on, joining Arnold, Walden, Jones, and Lane. And now a second try for Darian Bailey. 6'3", 170 sophomore, swishing this one through. He has 15, his first point of the second half. He leads all scorers. Best in the game for Campbell. Boshears with a dozen, 39-31. Central with the lead. Campbell County has the basketball. On top, Lane had a look for just a blink. Now to Ward. Inside pass tip stolen by Central. Lane battling for it and comes away with it. in the hands of Jones. Jones forces up a shot, right side, left hand, no good. Ward cradles the ball, puts it up, no good, gets knocked to the deck, and here comes Central with a rebound. The head pass to Moore, right side, right hand layup, good. Moore with 8. Central ahead by 10, matching its largest lead after Campbell scored the first 4 points of the second half. Walden drives through, pump, shoots, shot blocked, saved by Central. It hit the iron but came under the bucket. Front court, Moore. Moore down the right side of the lane, nearly traveled, forces up a shot, good. Moore has 10, the last 4. Central ahead by its largest advantage, 43-31. 3 minutes even to play third quarter. Campbell, basket to the left. Lane at the controls. Off the dribble pass far side to Jones. Leaves it on with Walden on that far corner. Now to a trailing Lane. Cross court to Ward. Deep near corner, Allen. And that's Arnold. Arnold will drive through. Will force up a shot from in front. No good. Saved by Jones. Right wing 3 by Lane. Yes! Jake Lane, the second Travis Thompson trait tonight. He has a dozen. It's a single-digit margin. 43-34. Central with the ball and the lead. Campbell's led tonight, but only a couple of points at a couple of times. Central's largest lead coming a moment ago at plus 12. Central, 2:20 to play. Basket to the right end. Right side, far side shot for 3 by Summers. No good. Rebounded by Campbell's Ward. Ward to Jones. Dog from behind. He'll drive through. He'll bounce it to the far side to Arnold. To Lane for a 3. It's good again. Right wing. Jake Lane has 15 to lead Campbell in the game, tied with Bailey, and timeouts requested. It's Campbell trailing Central 43-37. Back in a moment on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network. Well, we'll just keep it right here. We're good right here. 2:01 left. Go ahead and put one there in the chamber. How about that? Let's do that. We'll be ready next time. 15 from Lane, a dozen from Boshears to lead Campbell County. 15 from Moore, 15 from Bailey, 10 from Moore, and 10 from Harris. 35 of Central's 43 points have come from that trio. And Campbell County's 27-point total from Lane and Boshears, making it 27 of the 37 points for the orange and blue. Campbell County started off hot to start the second half. Scored the first 4 points to make it 35-31. The Central hit a 3 to make it 38-31, then built it out to a 43-31 lead. The Cougars on back-to-back Jake Lane 3-pointers and pulled Campbell to within 43-37. So suddenly that 12-point lead is melted away to half at 6. As Lane back-to-back threes. Campbell County wants to pressure Central some. As Central brings it in from back court down the left end. Now Central front court. Moore and Bailey in the back court. Campbell lining up in a 2-3 zone, it appears, unless they break out in a man-to-man. In the middle is Arnold. To his far side is Walden. To his left side, near side is Ward. Up top, Jones and Lane. Almost a steal by Jones. Central regains it. Possession, that is. Left wing 3 by Central is a long miss. Rebound leaped and taken by Summers on the inline near side. Flicks it across the lane to Harris. Forces up a shot. Good off the glass. Harris has a dozen, his first points of the second half. 45-37. Front court. Walden, far wing for Campbell. Now throws it to a moving Ward. Drives through, has it stripped away, and a foul is called on Central's Jayden Fine. And this will send Ward to the line to shoot 2. Fine, a starter, has played sparingly, has his first foul. And it's 45-37. Campbell County with Seth Ward to the line to shoot 2. Okay, now the official is saying maybe he wasn't in the act of shooting. I thought that he was. 45-37. So no free throws for Seth Ward. As we face the basket to the left, on the left side of the glass at the inline, Lane tosses it in play near wing. Walden lows a 3. It's a long miss. Rebound on the run by Central's Harris. Harris to front court to Bailey. 1-on-2 break. Pumping, shooting, scoring on the right side. The ball hung and spun for Bailey. It's been his night for the sophomore off the bench with 17 points. He's put up 3 here in the second half. 47-37. 1 minute to play third quarter. Central back to a double-digit lead. Driving through Jones. Layup a little too much on the left side with his left hand. Rebound by Summers and Central to Bailey up the near side in front court. Bailey drives through, little move, forces up a shot. Good, and a hold is called on Campbell. What a move by Bailey, and he's only a sophomore, which is not good news if you're a Cougar fan. Seth Ward commits his third foul, and Bailey with 19 tonight. He didn't even start. So 49-37, Central matching its largest lead. Bailey will try to pad that lead, and here with the free throw does as he swishes through his fourth free throw of the night, 50-37. The score last Tuesday was 60-47. Central won, coming from behind of the Cougars to win it. We're under a minute to play. Lane walks to front court with the basketball on the left end. Hands it to a moving Bo Shears. Far side pass goes to Jones. On to Walden. Walden. Chest pass to Lane. Now to Bo Shears. Left side of the circle. Throws it cross court to Walden. 27 seconds. Walden on top to Lane. Lane to a moving Ward. Ward down the left side of the lane. Continues the dribble. And he's held. So it's just a foul on the floor. This is tagged on Central's, let's check, yep, Central's Deontay White. That's his first. White and Bailey, Harris, Fine, and Summers. In it comes to Walden, jump basketball. Campbell's possession era. Walden had it, tied up by Summers of Central. And the Cougars, as we look at the basket on the left end, will inbound at the stripe down there. Official Steve Pyatt hands the ball to Lane. Lane throws it into Bo Shears, driving, pumping, shooting. His second shot to hit the bottom of the glass, and he wanted a foul there, rightfully so. 10 seconds. Central, front court, on the right end. Here's White, can't hang on, 5 seconds. Bo Shears with the steal, 4 seconds, drives, pumps, shoots, scores! As the quarter winds down. Bo Shears with 14, the score after 3. Central 50, Campbell 39. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, this is Rissa with Terry's Pharmacy, and taking care of you, our patients, is our main focus. We'll take care of you at 310 East Central in the heart of La Follette and in Jacksboro, Belmead. Come inside or use our drive-thrus, or we'll even deliver right to your home. If you're needing a shingles or a pneumonia shot, we can cover all those needs as well. At Terry's Pharmacy, your shingles, pneumonia shots are covered by most insurances, and you definitely need them and to be caught up with them each year. We'll see you in La Follette, Jacksboro, or in our Terry's pill car. No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
The Terry's Pharmacy now delivers countywide.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back into coverage of Campbell basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network. It's Central 50, Campbell 39. Spencer Boshears with a big bucket to close the quarter. He has 14. Jake Lane with 15 for Campbell, 29 of the Cougars, 39 points. 20 leads the way from Darian Bailey for Central. A dozen from Harris, who committed a foul just a shake ago, is fourth. Moore has 10 for Coach Andy Hill. Campbell in front court. Here is Walden driving, throwing across the lane pass to Jones. He goes off a couple of hands and stolen by Summers for Central. Pass up the far side front court. Central at the basket to the right. In front court, Summers drives through, cradles the ball, throws it near side Bailey, fakes, drives, throws it over to White, flicks it back to Moore. Now on top to Fine. Here's Bailey. Thought about a three, drives through, steps up for a 15-footer. He missed it, rebound by Campbell's Ward. To Boshears. Just under 7 minutes to play. Front court. Deep left corner Lane for a three. Count it. Jake Lane with a Travis Thompson tray. He has 18 tonight. He's keeping the Cougars in the hunt. 50-42 is the score. Central is led by as many as 13 tonight. Front court. Basket to the right. Central. White. Cross-court pass to Summers. Sets for a right wing three. Didn't take it. Now back to White. Deep far corner. Here's Moore. He'll skip the pass to Summers. Bailey on the block near side takes the pass. In the lane pass to Fine. Back out to Summers. Right wing three by Summers. Rattles away. Rebound. Walden leaping in for Campbell County. To Boshears. Brings it across the stripe to front court. To Lane. Now back to Boshears. Driving through. Forces up a shot. No good. Gets his own miss. In traffic. Wanted a foul. No call. As it goes off the Central player. Boshears in frustration. Understandably so. Bounces it off the feet of Fine. Out of play at the end line. On the left end, on the right side of the glass. Lane will toss it in play to Walden. Works the baseline right. Stops, throws it into the lane. Touch shot is good. Jake Lane with 20. What a touch shot. He caught the pass, didn't catch the pass from Walden, just touched it into the bucket. It's 50-44. Lane has 20. Ties Bailey for high point honors in the game. 5:47 to play. Summers, look away pass. Far side, Moore. Tries a long three. It's good. My goodness, he was almost out of bounds in that far corner. 13 for Moore, and Central calls a full timeout. The pause in the action for us, 5:40 left in this basketball game. It's Central 53, Campbell 44. You're following Campbell basketball on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. First National Bank is proudly in its 8th year of its mini-grant program. So far, First National Bank has awarded more than $100,000 to Campbell County teachers. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Whistle sounds, and we're ready to get the final 5:40 underway here in the fourth quarter. It was a 4:30 start. Time change today because of the weather conditions and the school statuses in Knox County and here in Campbell County. A full day of school at the regular schedule is ahead for Campbell County students tomorrow. We had that word sent to us by Director of Schools Jennifer Fields late this afternoon. Campbell County missing a couple of days with the flooding this week. Here's Boshears and Lane to finish the fourth quarter for the Cougars with Walden, Jones, and Burton in the game. Burton played sparingly in the first half. Campbell at the basket to the left in friendly territory. Burton rifles a pass far side to Boshears. Boshears, far wing, picked up by Bailey in the man-to-man. Bailey, Summers, Moore, Fine, Belton the 5 for Coach Andy Hill. Cougars with Burton in the deep left or near corner. On top it comes to Jones. Jones off the dribble pass to Burton, driving, pumping, shooting, scoring off the left side from the glass. Burton's first two, 53-46. Campbell County staying in the hunt with the Central Bobcats. 7-point game. It was once 13 just a moment ago. The gap, 4:50 and counting, fourth quarter. Summers far side in front of the Central bench to a standing Andy Hill with his arms crossed. Skip pass from the near side. Now a touch pass deep far corner to find Central running some clock here. Coach Hill and the Bobcats called a timeout after Moore hit that three to make it a 9-point game, and a block is called on Walden on the far sideline. Walden for Campbell with his second foul unofficially. Central maintains possession. 3 fouls Campbell, 4 on Central here in the second half. 4.5 minutes to play. Burton dogging Moore right with him top of the circle. Down the right side of the lane, ball tipped away by Burton, saved by Boshears for Campbell County. Campbell County, long pass. Lane can't get to it. Goes out at the end line under the new scoreboard down to our left, and Central takes possession ahead by 53-46. Now full court pressure by Campbell County. Baseball pass Summers to front court to Belden. Throws across court to Fine. Driving, shooting, blew the shot. Gets his own miss. That could have been a travel. Puts it back from the front. Good. Jaden Fine has his first two for the senior. 55-46. Central by 9. Walden back the other way. Throws it to a trailing Lane for a three. He's on. Jake Lane, right side of the key for Campbell County. 23 for Lane. Another Travis Thompson tray tonight. Travis Thompson, North Lake Insurance, 6-point game. Fine running, driving, shooting, scoring off the glass. Fine with back-to-back points. He didn't score last week in the game at Central. Here's Lane the other way. Driving, pumping, shooting. He's fouled by Summers. This is Summers' first. This sends Lane to the line to shoot 2. And let's get the score here. It was 55-49 after the Jake Lane 3. And then the bucket by Fine makes it 57-49. 3:43 to play. Lane first to 2. Good. Jake Lane's first free throw tonight gives him 24. 15 of the second half. He and Boshiers have been the show this second half. Second free throw is good. 25 for Jake Lane. 57-51. Campbell County full court pressure. Central with Fine in back court being dogged by Lane. Now the ball comes free. Boshiers has it. Keeps it dribbling. Boshiers. Deep far corner. Lane for a 3. It is a popping in, popping out. Followed by Jones is no good. Tipped off the glass hard. Saved by Fine for Central. Now Fine in front court. 2-on-2 break. Fine drives. Those at far side. It goes off hands and saved on the far side by Fine. And Central calls timeout. 57-51. Central by 6. 3:15 to play. Back in a moment on the WLAF Eagle Tire Pros. Well, we'll keep it right here. Campbell County and Central. The timeout by Central. And maybe Coach Hill for Central talking about running some more clock. Coach Darrell Cox across the way meeting with his team down by 6. As Campbell County carved the 12-point lead down real fast by Jake Lane back-to-back threes earlier in this half. And Central has built it back out to a 13-point lead at one point. And here it is a 6-point gap at 57-51, 3:15 to play in the ball game. The TCAT postgame report still to come, brought to you by our friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, TCAT. And then, of course, we'll name our Campbell County Chamber of Commerce Cougar of the game, Cougar Player of the Game, and our Chet Community Health of East Tennessee Play of the Game, maybe Plays of the Game tonight, the way things have gone. Central from the huddle sends Belton back to the game, along with Bailey, Moore, and Harris, and Summers, the inbounder, far side. Harris nursing 4 fouls. Now Summers will wheel back out, throws it down low to Harris. Reverse shot is good. Harris comes in, scores instantly. Instant offense. 8-point game, 59-51 Central. Front court pass tipped away by Central. It came off Summers. They've come off that injured right hand. He has it taped. He's injured that since last Tuesday, as Central has an 8-point gap between itself and Campbell. 2:59 to play. Plenty of time. Inside pass comes to Jones. Tipped away. Saved by Lane. Right side shot no good. Under the bucket. Rebound Burton back up. Good! Noah Burton with 4 big fourth quarter points. 59-53. Campbell County makes it a 6-point game again. Full court pressure Campbell County. Summers in back court. Finds Bailey. Bailey nearly to travel. Gets bumped by Boshiers and the foul is called. Boshiers with his second foul. That is team foul 4 on Campbell. On Central, 5 fouls as a team. Bobcats Elijah Foster, who picked up 2 quick fouls in his momentary debut. And he's back in now, along with Summers, Harris, Moore, and Bailey. Summers, down low it goes to Foster. Shot good. Left side of the bucket with the right hand. Foster's first 2, keeping Campbell County at bay. Burton driving through, throws it far side. Walden for a 3. Long miss. Central there to pull it away. Central 61, Campbell County 53. Front court, Central. Behind the back pass, Summers. It goes to Foster. Left side of the lane, left side of the bucket. Shot good. Foster with 4. Central by 10. 63-53. Walden running, jumper, left corner. Short, rebounded by Central. No one was there to answer for Campbell on the rebound. 63-53, 2 minutes even to play. Moore, low to Foster, lays it in, left side, right hand. 6 for Foster, and Campbell wants a timeout. 1:55 left. It's Central 65, Campbell County 53. We're going to take a 30-second timeout here as you're following Campbell County basketball. Early start today for the Lady Cougars and the Campbell County Cougars, and perhaps an early finish. We'll see how that goes. This is do we have a commercial ready? We do. This is the WLAF Eagle Tire Pro Sports Network.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Campbell breaks from his huddle. Central still huddled around its coach on the far side. 65-53. Campbell County down by a dozen. It was a 6-point game a couple of times here in the late going of this fourth quarter. Still plenty of time, especially the way that Jake Lane has been shooting three-point shots. He has 25 points to lead the way for Campbell County in the game. The ball is rolled into Jones, who picks it up. 65-53. Central by 12. Ward and Boshears. Lane, Arnold. Jones the 5 for Campbell. Pass is bobbled away, tipped up high in the air, tipped and saved by Campbell County's Jones. Comes out of the fray with it. Has it knocked loose, and Ward saves it. Ward for Campbell County with the basketball to the free throw line. Throws it far side, Jones, right corner three. It's a long miss. Tipped out, save. Boshears up. It's no good. He's fouled and will have 2 free throws as a result. As Boshears battling for Campbell County. This is on Jalen Harris, unofficially his 5th. And now they're saying 2 free throws. Okay, so maybe that's not the 5th for Harris. Boshears, toss, good. Boshears with 15. 7 here in the second half. 11 points separating Central and Campbell. Spencer Boshears, 5'11", 165 sophomore, back at the line. Pushes the shot up and in. 16 for Boshears. And Campbell has carved it down to 65-55, and Campbell